Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. Craig Johnson alongside John Shook. And to my right, Isabel, just back from Haiti.
Yeah, right.
Johnson.
She said she had a good time there and ready to go back. So
ready to go.
Yeah. Next time, take your dad along. Oh, no.
Okay.
That's what's going to need to happen, I think, next time.
Right. So, we're here for Siouxland Conference basketball. 3 games this week, as the one got canceled last Friday. But Sioux Center's in town tonight. Sioux Center Warriors. And so the girls' game is first here, ready to start in about a minute and a half. Sioux Center girls come into the contest with 6 wins and 10 losses, and they're scoring 48 points a game. George Little Rock has got 3 wins and 12 losses. And they're scoring around 45 points a game. So both teams scoring about the same amount of points. I think the last time George Little Rock lost, it must be about 12 points, 56-44, I think, when we was over there. So, but it should be a good close contest tonight. So hopefully, and the boys' game will follow. Kind of cold outside, and so come on into the gym and watch the game. And if you can't come in, stay in your easy chair and listen on the GLR radio.
Listening to the GLR Radio Network, and we're glad you are. And we are in for a big week, as you said, John. We have got a triple doubleheader this week. Tonight, Sioux Center Warriors in town. Thursday night, Boyden Hull Comets coming to the home of the Mustangs for the second visit this season. And then Friday night, we'll be traveling over to Sheldon to play the O-Rabs in Sheldon.
Yep.
And the following week, we've got 2 games on the road. I think everything we have is on the road next week.
Oh, is that Okoboji and...
Okoboji.
I don't know. I don't know.
Rock Valley, maybe? We'll look it up. We'll look it up.
Anyway, I think between the girls and boys game, I think they have the... homecoming festivities a little bit, the crowning of the king and queen, or at least announcing them. So,
yes.
Yep. So we want to welcome the Sioux Center Warriors tonight to our George Little Rock gym. Road's a little slippery out there. So, anyway,
it's Okoboji Pioneers, then the MOC game at Orange City.
Okay. So starting for the Warriors, number 2, Alyssa Mulder, a senior. Then number 3, Dana Denherter, she's a junior. Number 11 is Hope Ahrens, and she's a sophomore. Number 12, Victoria Rensick, and she's a senior. And rounding out the starting lineup is 31, J.C. Vanderwall. She's a sophomore. And they're coached by Doug Winterfield, assistant coaches Brock Lehman and John Hausenfield. And now for our George Little Rock Mustang girls, a senior, number 1, Kayla Gherkin. A senior, number 4, Michaela Johnson. And a senior wearing number 14, Courtney Dykstra. And a sophomore wearing 24, Mackenzie Post. And a junior wearing number 40 tonight, Madison Driesen. They're coached by Tyler Glanzer, assisted by Reed Gertis. And now our George Little Rock Pep Band playing our national anthem.
And that's our nation's theme song. We're ready to get this game underway here.
Just a heads up, we cannot find our stats iPad, so we will only have stats for our own team.
Okay, that's fair enough, Isabel.
They may not be as accurate.
So did you take that along to Haiti, that there iPad, or
No,
what?
I don't think I did.
I think it's laying on the counter, on the kitchen counter.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah. It's
So you didn't call
Plug-
Angie to see if it was laying there?
Plugged in, charged, and ready to go.
Oh, well, that's a good place for it then.
So
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
have
have it ready for the next game.
We'll have it
Okay.
here
We're
Thursday
just
night.
supercharging it.
No,
Make
well,
it
that's
charge.
good. Usually you bring it in, and it's got to be charged when you bring it in, Isabel. So,
I know. I forget to do that anyway when I have
yep.
it.
So we're ready to tip off here. Dykstra and the ball controlled by Sioux Center girls there now. Number 11, Aarons. Oh, and
Right away down on the low post.
Yep.
Down into Alyssa Mulder. And
That foul is going to be on
Madison Dreesen.
Madison Dreesen.
yeah,
Picks
Mulder
up
with a nice spin move. The basket's good and a three-point play opportunity. It's going to rattle out no good. Mustangs with the rebound. Quickly trapped.
Courtney get to the head to Matt. Oh, wide open post was. Now they finally get it to her, but the pass was just a little too high for Post to handle and out of bounds. So Sioux Center Warriors have the ball now.
They like to put that full court press on, and they've got a bunch of healthy athletes here on their Sioux Center girls team that like to press. Here's a three-pointer, banking good. That's Hope Aarons. Three-pointer is up and good.
Michaela Johnson now lost the handle on the ball there across midcourt. Ball quickly ahead there to Sioux Center, and a missed shot there, but
Look at this heads-up play from Gherkin.
Yeah.
Jumped in bounds, saved it.
now ball got tipped away there by Aarons, McKenna Aarons. Den Herder. Dana Den Herder. So Mustangs now with the ball in our front court, and a foul is going to be called on number 12, Rensink. That's her first foul of the night. 5-0 our score early on. Dykstra putting the ball in play. Dykstra looking for an open girl, gets it into Madison Dreesen. Madison brings it back out, back to Madison. Madison back to Dykstra. Now the top of the circle to Johnson. Johnson bringing it around the left side here, dribbling out here quite a ways. All of a sudden pass into Gherkin and a three-pointer on the way by Post, and count it there. Mackenzie Post with a three-pointer. So that puts George Little Rock on the board with 3-5 our score. Dan Herder with the ball, passes over in the corner to number 11 is Aarons. Now back out. That's a three-pointer on the way, and that is good by Victoria Rensink.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net is right. Rensink with a three-pointer. 8-3 now. Post now coming all the way. Passes quickly ahead to Michaela Johnson. Michaela puts a shot up. No good. Here comes the...
Here's a fast break. That's to J.C. Vanderwall, and
she scores a bucket.
Scores a bucket right there. So Vanderwall with her first points of the night.
Sioux Center is looking quite sharp here in the first 2 minutes of the game here. They've already got 10 points and Mustangs 3. So Mustangs now with the ball in the front court. Mackenzie Post driving in, got fouled. So Mackenzie Post will be at the line to shoot too. She got fouled in the act of shooting. That foul is on number 12, and that's her second foul there, Victoria Rensink. Mackenzie Post free throw is up and no good. No good. Off the back of the rim. Bleeker coming in for the Sioux Center Warriors. So Post going to try a shot at another free throw, and that one is good for Post. 10-4 our score here. 5:55 to go. So Den Herder driving into the free throw lane, passes back off to Aarons.
Boy, she got it off the edge of the backboard, almost went in.
Ball ahead to Post. Post going to see an open spot, takes a little 8-foot jumper, no good, but rebounded by Madison Dreesen, and now Madison got fouled. So Madison will be at the line Madison got that rebound and put the shot back up, and then she got fouled by number 4, Bleeker. That is Bleeker. That's 3 team fouls now so far on. So Madison Driesen to shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and no good. Bounces off the back of the rim. Sydney Giesink coming into the game for Sioux Center. Madison Driesen, second free throw in and out. Just down, but just would not go. So we're still at 10-4 here.
Mulder pulls up at the high court, now dishing off. There's a slash through the paint, a foul on the way to the basket. I think that's on Courtney, probably.
Courtney Dykstra, I would say.
Dana Denherter with a quick step there and got herself in the middle of the lane.
So Denherter at the line.
That free throw's up and good for Dana Denherter.
Madison Eben and Olivia Johnson coming in for Madison Driesen and Michaela Johnson.
Madison for Madison,
yeah.
Johnson for Johnson.
Johnson for Johnson is right. Second free throw was no good there. So we're still at 11-4. Gherkin now bringing the ball up across the timeline. Quickly ahead to Olivia with a 3 on the way. No good.
Madison. Or Mackenzie.
Or Mackenzie that was. Thank you, Isabel.
Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Denherter, so Mustangs will have it under their own basket. Good handling of the ball to break the press by Kayla Gherkin. Now the Mustangs have it in their own front court.
Dykstra
for 3.
No good. Madison even just was looking the wrong way. Otherwise, she would have had that rebound there. But just
Vanderplat shot no good. She's going to track it down. That's Vanderwall, rather. J.C. Vanderwall tracked down her own missed three-pointer. Now down to the right corner. That's Denherter. Top of the key, 3 ball on the way up and pure for Alyssa Mulder.
Seems to be the shot everyone wants to shoot tonight.
Yeah, last night I was watching a college game, Iowa State, and
oh wow, what a game! Huh?
Oh yeah, too bad they had to lose that at the end there. They led most of the game time. But,
a lot of 3-pointers shot there.
There was a lot of that's all they did was shoot 3-pointers. But Kansas kind of took it to them on layups, didn't they? I mean,
they're trapping way out here in the high court. Dykstra for 3. That's no good. Rebound fought for, and Giesink takes it out of the pile. All the way down. A foul over top of the back.
That's going to be on number 4, I believe.
Yeah, good eye, John. That's
Bleeker,
on Mia Bleeker.
I think.
Her second, team's 4th. 4:14 on the scoreboard clock, and it's 14-4, Sioux Center.
Olivia now bringing the ball up. Oh, getting double teamed there. A lot of pressure there on Olivia. Timeout, Tyler Glanzer. A 30-second timeout to George Little Rock.
So you can't dribble it over 1 foot from the line because then your third defender is that entire out-of-bounds line, right?
That is true.
And that's what happened. That was a heads-up play by Coach Glanzer to get that timeout. They'll retain the possession. They'll set something up here and come back with the basketball. So 4:05 on the clock, 14-4. Sioux Center has lit it up from 3. Three different players with 3-point shots. And Alyssa Mulder with 5 points. J.C. Vanderwall chipped in another 2. So that's the 14 on the scoreboard. Mustangs have 4 points by Mackenzie Post.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
who made the points?
Yeah, Mackenzie. She got a 3-pointer and a free throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a 3 and a free.
Yep.
Yes.
I gotcha. I just guessed that lucky then.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Here's
Post
Post for
with
a 3 on the right side. That one's
good.
too strong.
Boy, good defense there by Eben. Just about knocked the ball loose.
Now to the front court. Here's a slash through the paint. Nice soft shot off the glass, but too strong still, and
Dykstra
Mustangs take the rebound.
Clears the glass by Courtney Dykstra. Gherkin now with the ball. Mustangs trying to set a shot up here, and they try to pass it into
it was
Olivia.
Supposed to be to Post, but she didn't cut.
Nope.
Travel called on the ensuing play. Victoria Rensink did not get her pivot foot stopped. Post will come out. Here's McKenna Ahrens in her stead, and Sioux Center really has opened up the 10-point lead, but it has stayed still now the last few minutes.
Yeah, they haven't been scoring much either just lately, but they really, like you said, early on, they just really put the basket through the bucket. Olivia now getting double teamed again there, but finally, and now stolen there away by number 11, Ahrens.
Hope Ahrens.
Oh, missed that layup.
Well defended. Gherkin got back there and got a hand in her face. We'll go around the left side. 3 ball up and no good. Rebound to McKenna Ahrens. Good back box out and a fundamental basketball play there to take that rebound.
So McKenna Ahrens now driving to the right side. Got cut off by
her dribble is picked up.
5-second call there.
That was a
quick 5 second.
Quick 5, but it's 5 nonetheless.
He called it as he was counting the 5 as she passed it.
Yep, I think you're right.
Could have been.
She could have got rid of that any sooner. Would have helped. That's a turnover to the Mustangs, or to the Warriors rather, on the Mustangs. There's a ball tipped out. Here's Hope Ahrens from the right side. 3-pointer up and good.
Nothing but net again.
Hope Ahrens with her second made 3.
17-4 now. Just about a steal again there by Ahrens, Hope Ahrens.
Passes have to be crisp and clean and no caffeine, John.
Yeah, right.
Here's the entry pass into Gherkin. 2:22 on the clock, first period. 17-4 our score. Mustangs now into their front court offense.
And it's stolen away there.
That pass is double dribbled on the ensuing, that's Peyton Touring, freshman in there, getting some early minutes here. 2:09 on the clock. Double dribble was the call. Mustangs will inbound.
I think that Touring had a senior girl last year.
I think Lexi Touring was.
Yes, that's what it.
The gal I remember.
I believe you are right.
I think her printed name was Alexis.
Yep.
Here's same girl guarding Kayla and just ran into her. Foul called. That's her first foul on her.
So is that like Alexa?
Alexis, I think.
Yeah, but is that like talking to Alexa? Alexa, what's the weather?
Oh, that's Alexa. This was Alexis. And I think she has her own.
McKenna Ahrens just picked up
her own app, John, I think.
Okay.
McKenna Ahrens
picked up a foul.
Didn't see it happen. I just heard the call.
Okay.
Her first, team's third.
17-4 here, favor of Sioux Center Warriors.
Ahrens around the left side to Vanderwall. Top of the key to Mia Bleeker.
3-pointer.
Ball on the way, no good. Rebound to Kayla Gherkin. Good,
great
solid rebound. She's got it across the timeline. 1:35 now in the first period.
1:33 to go here. Kayla Gherkin passes it over to Olivia. Oh, a nice pass to Madison Driesen. Puts a shot up, but just a little too strong. And now a 3-ball on the way by Gherkin. No good.
Tipped, and it's in the hands of Dana Denherter. Running the break. Comes
that
through.
That would be a travel.
Tipped.
Oh, tip they call it. Okay. Madison Driesen now with the rebound. Gives it back to Eben. Madison Eben.
That's a bad place to stop.
Yes,
there.
That
There's a steal, and it's a too easy bucket for Dana Denherter off the steal.
19-4. Clock ticking down. 50 seconds here to go. Yeah, you can't pick up the dribble there in the backcourt. You got to keep her going across, and Gherkin does get it across the timeline. Now she's wide open there, Gherkin, for a layup.
And she's going to get the shot to fall.
The first 2-point bucket to go in for the Mustangs.
Good job.
She got fouled, and she will be at the line to shoot one. That foul is on number 3, Denherter, I guess.
Lauren Jerns checking in for Olivia Johnson.
19-6. And here's Gherkin at the line. 3-point play opportunity. One free throw coming. It is up and good.
Nothing but net there on the free throw by Gherkin. Mackenzie Post coming in, too, for Gherkin, I believe, huh?
Yep, Kayla sitting down the last 40 seconds here in the first period. Denherter across the timeline. Down to the right side. Pass underneath to Mulder. Now Vanderwall driving around the left side. Foul
Madison,
on the way.
Madison going to pick up her second foul.
Yep.
Yeah, Dreesen with 2.
So
Teams.
Courtney Dykstra, I bet she's coming in for Madison Dreesen. Yes, she is.
Courtney has 1 foul herself, so.
Yes.
We don't want foul trouble in addition to
No.
anything else. Here's the pass played. Mulder's got it out on the wing. Shot no good. Tipped around, and look at the hustle there. Vanderwall gets the next pass. Mackenzie Post takes it away on the rebound. She's going to keep her dribble. Now dishing to the right side to Dykstra. Top of the key to Post. 3 seconds. Post's going to drive through the land of the Giants. Got the shot off clean, but no good.
So after 1 quarter of play, Mustangs 7, Sioux Center 19.
We've had 5 missed 2-point shots, 1 made 2-point shot, 5 missed 3-point shots, and 1 made 3-point shot. And we have 2 offensive rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds, 4 fouls, 3 missed free throws, 2 made free throws, and 6 turnovers so far on the night.
Hey, you brought your slide whistle, John.
Whistle?
Yep,
Nice.
I had got that for Christmas gift.
That has a nice sound to it. Isabel brought along this big round thing.
Really?
Oh,
Well, that's a bongo drum, isn't it?
you got that in
gong.
Haiti, didn't you?
I
Is
did.
that a Zildjian
From
gong?
the tin market.
The tin market.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you could
Sounds
get that
really
along
nice.
with you, huh?
Yep.
Well, how big
Couldn't
is that?
get a glass pop bottle, but I brought that home with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I only brought this.
Bike
Just a
bell.
little bell for my bike.
That's what I
Oh.
got you for Christmas.
That's a nice
Actually,
bell.
no. That was a mirror.
Boy, you don't hardly hear that, do you? Or
Well, I don't ride
bike that much, huh?
where it's very loud.
Did you ride
so.
bike tonight to the
Not
game?
tonight. It's too doggone cold. I'll
Oh, yeah.
tell you that. Mustangs ensuing possession. Missed shot, and now Sioux Center into the front court. Got Victoria Rensink on the left side looking underneath. Gets it to Vanderwall. Scoop shot, no good, but rebound to Post.
So Post now with the ball. That's going to be a travel, I bet you, on Post. Yes, they did call the traveling. So we're in the second quarter here with a score of 19-7 in favor of Sioux Center. 7:33 to go.
Sydney Gessink brings it across, 7:25. Now pass underneath to Mulder. Back out to Victoria Rensink.
Nope, going to get a
Shot
foul.
no
Foul
good
on
from three.
Casey Klingenberg. That's what it looked like. Yep.
Yep.
Her
good,
first.
Good eye, Isabel.
Casey Klinkenberg with that foul, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I still can't read the number on the shooter. Is that
10.
10.
Megan Jeffer?
Mm-hmm.
Free throw up, no good. She's going to have one more. Second free throw is up and no good as well.
Dykstra
Good
with the rebound there. Hands off to Post. Now Post going to bring the ball up. The right side. Post passes off to Jurens. Jurens gets the ball swiped out of her hands, and
Mulder takes it the other way. Nice pass
Emily
underneath.
Jensen into the game.
Put back up, no good. Rebound to the Mustangs. Jensen got that rebound.
yep.
She's trapped. Got a nice pass to Jurens. Now they're running out of time here for 10 seconds.
Running the wrong way.
Now they finally got it
done.
across.
Fast pass to Post.
Boy, they just double team our girls, and it's hard for them to get a good pass off to anybody else.
That pressure is good. Underneath, now out to the three-point line, out, and the shot is good. Who made that one?
At number 4, I believe it is.
No,
One,
number
number 1.
Gessink takes the
Timeout on the floor.
full
To Sioux
timeout.
Center, huh?
Full timeout. So we're going to take just a short break here. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, this is Brenda Jurens from Security Savings Bank George. When you have a team that believes in and excels at what they do, you have a team that will go the distance. And that's what you can expect from the bankers at Security Savings Bank in Larchwood, Inwood, Canton, and George. We have a solid understanding of determining your financial game plan and will find ways to achieve your goals. Plus, your dollars always go to work here at home. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch. You'll be feeling really great when you're filling up your plate at Pizza Ranch. 'Cause life tastes better down at Pizza Ranch. It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
And we're back to live action. Mustangs will inbound the ball. 6:28 on the clock, trailing 22-7. Get the ball into post. She's going to work across the double team. Trapped in the high court. Gets it over to Jurens. Mustangs will hopefully be able to set something up. Jurens will get it in to the free throw lane. Klinkenberg tries a pass inside, stolen away. Hope Ahrens.
Oh, going to be a blocking foul. Hope Ahrens.
Those could go either way sometimes.
Yeah.
I think if you put your shoulder down sometimes, that's hard to call a block. But that's what was called. 22-7, and Ahrens at the free throw line. 6:07 on the clock. Free throw up and good.
That foul was on Jensen, huh?
Emily Jensen,
her
yes.
First.
Ahrens free throw up and good. Long pass ahead to post. Post takes it through.
Traveling on post, they
Travels
call.
on the way to the basket.
Post wanted a foul called, but no such called. They just called a traveling on her.
Interesting.
Big hustle from the Sioux Center defense to get back.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Ahrens going to be fouled by post.
That's her first.
Yep.
So Hope Ahrens, I guess, is at the free throw line again.
So that's 7 fouls on the Mustangs, so they're in the 1-1 bonus from here on out in this half.
So 2 3-point shots and 3 free throws. Fourth one on the way from Ahrens. No good.
Good rebound by Courtney Dykstra.
Now to post. Post going all the way, and they're going to be a foul back by the free throw line. So that is going to shoot. They're going to shoot 1-on-1 because that's the 7th team foul on Sioux Center also.
Den Herder's first foul. We got a couple of subs here again for the Mustangs.
Eben, Kayla Gherkin, and Michaela Johnson in for Emily Jensen, Lauren Jurens, and Casey Klingenberg.
Post at the line here to shoot the 1-on-1. First one up and good.
Her second made free throw.
Post with 5 points so far. And good on the second free throw.
25-9 our score. Sioux Center into their front court. Hope Ahrens now to Vanderwall. Sets for 3. Shot no good. Rebound to Eben. So one and done that time down for the Warriors.
Gherkin and
nice.
A 3 on the way by Dykstra and count
Nice
it.
pass from Gherkin. She slashed into the paint and then turned out and hit Dykstra in rhythm for that nice shot there.
Courtney's first points for the night.
Play inside to Ahrens. Now out to Vanderwall. Right side. Shot up and good from 3. Mia Bleeker.
Nothing but net.
They like that 3-point
Yeah,
shot.
they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes made already, don't they, tonight?
Yep, there's a steal on the pressure defense here. Now there's another 3 on the way. That one's too strong. Rebound over the outstretched arms of Michaela. It's knocked out of bounds by Mia Bleeker. And the Mustangs will have the ball. Going from our right to left, they've got the whole court to go.
4:46. Ooh.
Yeah, just missed the target there. Pass into Michaela, and then the pass to her teammate was just off trajectory, just enough that it was out of bounds. So Sioux Center with another possession off turnover. Vanderwall, right side. Now there's a travel.
Yep.
Dana Denherder lost her footing, and in an effort to get it back, took the extra steps while not dribbling. So there's a trap in the back corner. Good job by Kayla.
Yeah. Gherkin double team. Now a foul.
Just a little too tight.
They don't too aggressive. Yep.
They don't need to guard that close when they've got a player trapped, and they got whistled for the foul that time. So Gherkin will work her way to the line. 4:25 on the clock, and 28-12 our score.
No good on the free throw. Madison Eben, had a hold of that rebound, and now they call it double dribble on number 4. Yeah,
Bleeker had the ball and changed her mind one too many times and dribbled again, and that was the turnover there. So the Mustangs will have it. Gherkin to Johnson, down to the corner to Courtney Dykstra for 3. Nearly taken away. Michaela Johnson.
Timeout here.
Timeout to Coach Winterfeld. Very heads-up move there because
30-second timeout, Winterfield.
They were going to lose that possession otherwise.
So we want to thank Steve and Christy Haben and Jerry and Amy Jerns, as well as Robert and Sean Dreesen for bringing you this girls' games here tonight. Appreciate that. Tomorrow is what day?
Wednesday. Taco salad day
in Little Rock Community Foods.
Taco salad.
In Little Rock, Iowa.
There you go.
At Little Rock, Iowa.
Not Arkansas. We don't want to send
No,
you
don't
there.
send them down there.
Little Rock, Iowa Community Foods. Little Rock Community Foods in Little Rock, Iowa.
Yep, Jen Stave over there. So he makes the taco salad up, I believe, and it's a good one.
Looking forward to that some Wednesday, John.
28-12.
Pass inside, underneath, now out to the Vanderwall, sets for 3. It's going to get a rattle out. Rebound into Dana Denherder. Came through the lane and cleaned that board. Now Mia Bleeker again from 3. No good. Rebound to Madison Eben. Kinsey Post up ahead. Down to the corner.
Dykstra.
Courtney.
Dykstra threw it off of the leg of Bleeker, so
Heads up play there from Dykstra.
Yeah.
She was getting trapped and
could have got a 5-second call if he would couldn't get out of there. So
they'll go into the high court to Michaela Johnson out of the left wing. Michaela Gherkin looking for something. Going to dribble it around to the mouth of the Mustang. Inside to Post at the elbow, now around the right side. Now to Eben. Now reset again at the top of the court.
Michaela Johnson throws it in over the right side to Dykstra, back over to Post. Good ball movement. Dykstra finally puts a 3 up and count it for Dykstra.
Her second 3.
It's good job indeed that time by the Lady Mustangs. There's a 3 ball from the other way, up and no good. And the rebound to Juffer, saves it in, but out of bounds right at the pip band. So it'll be Mustang basketball in front of the tubas.
Yep, the ball went right in the tubas, didn't it?
Well, there.
There goes the stand. Referee threw that down on the floor.
Trying to get it out of the tuba, and they knocked the stand over.
Yes, they did.
Now they got it. There it is, and now it's out.
They got it out of there? Yeah, they blew it out of there, huh?
Good press break by the Mustangs.
Post. Nice move by Post and puts the ball up. No good. Rebounded by Gherkin, I mean.
Good job by Kayla Gherkin.
Gherkin puts it in for 2 points and got fouled as she took that shot. So now Gherkin to be at the line to shoot one. That foul's on number 12, Rinsing.
That's her third foul, John.
Yes. Oh, free throw, no good there by Gherkin.
Dykstra with the putback coming good.
Yes, Dykstra. Rebound and puts her back for 2 points.
8 points for Dykstra and cuts the lead to 9. Here's a 3-ball in answer from Hope Ahrens. Mustangs with the rebound. Mackenzie Post takes it.
Quickly ahead there to Gherkin.
Look at that.
What do we got? A foul back.
32 on Madison Eben. She hooked the defender.
Yep.
Her first.
So that's an unfortunate twist of the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Mustangs were cutting into that lead. They have it down to 9 and the ball. And the offensive foul gives it back over to the Warriors. 2:15. Hope Ahrens, top of the key, right side now to number 30, Peyton Touring. Vanderwall drives into the paint, dishing back outside. Den Herder, now top of the key. Inside to Mulder, out to Den Herder, top of the key, up and no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
Good defense by the Mustangs that time.
Here comes Gherkin with the ball now. Passes quickly ahead to Michaela Johnson. A 3 on the way,
just
no
in
good.
And out, just in and out.
Post went down hard, but just fell down.
So minute 35, 28-19. Den Herder stops and pops from 3, wide open. And a good shot from her. She's got a free throw, a 2-pointer, and a 3-pointer for 6 points thus far on the night. Dykstra falling out of bounds, saves it in to Eben. Now Post goes down to the corner. Really trapped Kayla there.
Oh,
Got the ball back to Post, and Mustangs go to the right side to Courtney for 3, and that's going to be good.
And counted again for Courtney.
Dykstra with 3 made threes and a made 2. She got 11 points in this first half.
55 seconds here in the second quarter. Boy, they shoot a lot of.
Eben blocked it. Mustangs get it ahead. They got a chance to cut into this lead yet another bit. Michaela stops so early and puts a nice shot up, but it rattles off the back of the rim. No good. So here comes Den Herder. Nobody picked her up.
And finally, Madison Eben and stepped in front of her and got a blocking foul.
Her second.
All of the noise you heard was the crowd saying, "Come on, get her!" She kept her dribble, and
well, Michaela Johnson got knocked to the ground.
that was the outrage, right?
Yeah,
I think
Den
so.
Herder's free throw is going to go in.
Away from the ball, they just kind of pushed her down. A little weird. Casey Klinkenberg, Olivia Johnson, and McKenna Ahrens into the game.
For the last 32 seconds of the half, huh?
Yes.
Second one up is going to go out.
Casey Klinkenberg with the rebound.
Good ball handling from Kayla Gherkin.
Yeah,
facing a double team and a trap. Dykstra's got it way on the right side. Now
Gherkin
Kayla
with a three.
It looks good. Rattles off the back of the rim. No good. And 8 seconds. Den Herder down to the corner. Hope Ahrens. Just enough time for Mulder to get the shot off. And no good at the half.
22-32 is our score.
So Mustangs really made some headway that time.
15 points they scored in the second quarter.
It's 15-13, so they didn't cut the lead by much, but
by
they
2.
didn't go as far behind as they were. They really came back nicely in the tail end of that second period. So
I'll tally up these halftime totals, and then I'll share them when I get them done.
All right, we've got 10 minutes on the clock. We're going to let you take a break,
take a little break.
right, so I have some halftime stat reports for you, all the listeners. So Mustangs have 8 missed 2-point shots, 3 made 2-point shots, 8 missed 3-point shots, 4 made 3-pointers, 4 offensive rebounds at least, and at least 18 defensive rebounds, 9 fouls, 5 missed free throws, and 4 made free throws. We have 1 steal and 14 turnovers. Kayla Gherkin with 5 points, Courtney Dykstra with 11 points, and Mackenzie Post with 6 points so far tonight. And I don't have stats for the opposing team because we did not have our stats iPad with us tonight.
But I do have some chicken scratches here. Sydney Gessing has 3 points. Melissa Mulder with 5. Dana Denherter with 7. Mia Bleeker with a 3-pointer. Hope Ahrens with 7, 8, 9 points, 2 made threes. Victoria Rensick with another 3-pointer. And JC Vanderwall with a 2-pointer. So at halftime, our score is 32-22. And we've got a good one here. So stay tuned, folks. Well, you can hear the pep band rocking the house here. And about 1 minute and 10 seconds before our second half, we've already had a 10-minute break, John. Can you believe that?
Well, I kind of got out of the booth here a while and walked around. You know, I ref the 2 JV games or freshman games before this, and if I just sit here for both games, I get a little stiff. So I thought I'd walk around a little bit. And
well, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I just had to get up a little bit and walk around. And so the score is 32-22 in favor of Sioux Center. And we got one more half to play here. So our girls are not out of this game by any means. They can come back in here. And so you like them green beans like that, just raw? You do? No. What are, them are,
No, you say, please, sir, can I have some more?
Oh, no, I don't eat them. I hardly eat them. Are them beans? Green beans? Oh.
Sweet peas, I think.
Oh, sweet peas.
Yeah.
Sweet peas.
They taste like they're fresh out of the ground.
Oh, really?
Well, out of the
they're
garden.
so cold.
Out of the garden.
Out of the garden, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they grow underground, do they?
No, I think they grow on a vine
That
or
is
something.
what I meant.
Yeah. Potatoes grow underground, and carrots, I know that, and beets.
One year we planted
Onions.
21 rows of carrots.
Yeah.
We didn't get a single one.
The rabbits ate all the tops off? Or
I don't
bugs?
know.
Some bugs.
Then the next year we planted like maybe 5 rows.
Yep.
And we had wheelbarrows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know there's some kind of a
Literally.
worm or some kind of a bug gets in and eats the tops of them carrots all off. And
So Sioux Center will start us off here. They'll bring the ball in. They lost it out of bounds, saved it back in, and it's retrieved in the high court there. Den Herder now to Vanderwall. Den Herder comes all the way around top of the key.
Wow.
Three-pointer no good.
Gherkin runs the rebound down, but gets it taken
man.
away. Wow.
Hope Aarons took it away, and now they'll get it to Den Herder on the other side.
Everybody wanted a
Vanderwall.
travel call on her, but
Mulder now to Hope Aarons. Double.
ooh, a travel
That
on
was
her.
a extra step there.
And Hope was going to shoot, and then she had decided I got to pass, and that caused her to travel, make that little mistake there. So Post got the ball into Kayla Johnson. Post bringing it up on the right side. Post going to go all the way. Nice move by Post and puts her in for 2 points. 8 points for Post now tonight. 32-24, 8-point lead.
Hope Aaron's from the left side. Rattles out from a three-pointer. Rebound out to the top of the court to Victoria Rensink. And they'll try again. There's Vanderwall passing nice underneath the Mulder. Too strong on the...
Gherkin with the rebound, and now ball got tipped out of bounds there by number 2, Mulder. So the ball still remains in the possession of our Mustang girls. Kayla Johnson throwing the ball into Gherkin. Gherkin in the backcourt yet with the ball, but quickly pass ahead to Madison Driesen. Oh, and a nice pass there to Post, and they're going to call it traveling on Post. I don't know about that one.
Don't agree with that.
Nope, I wouldn't agree with that
one. Whole
one.
body weight across and moved both feet.
She did, huh?
Yep.
Well, I guess I was blocked out maybe a little bit here with
all the fans standing right in front of us here.
So 32-24 our score here. And a three-pointer on the way, and it's a good one there by Mulder. That's her third three-pointer I have. Is that right?
I have her for a 2 and 2 made threes. Here's Mulder with the steal. Got the blocking foul. Shot no good. And
Mulder just got 2 threes, huh?
Yeah, I've got her
I
for...
think Mackenzie Post picked up her second foul.
Okay. Thanks for helping out there, Isabel. Nice to have you back.
Free throw up and good for Alyssa Mulder. Second one will be on the way here. 6:06 on the clock. Free throw rattles out, no good. Back to a 12-point lead here.
Madison Driesen, and now foul.
They count the basket?
Nope. It was foul before she even shot, so that foul is on Hope Aarons. That's her first foul, I believe. Dykstra with a two-pointer on the way, and count that one for Dykstra. So Dykstra with a pretty hot hand tonight here now. 13 points, I believe, for Dykstra. And a 3, is that a 3? No.
3 on the way, no good.
And that travel, that's going to be a travel there.
Vanderwall backing away as she tried to get a hold of it.
Just kind of lost her footing and kind of backing up there so she wouldn't fall down, and traveled with the ball. 10-point lead here again, and back to a 10-point game. Gherkin now getting double-teamed. A lot of pressure there. And Gherkin's smart enough and threw it off the leg of Giesink.
Yeah, very heads-up play there.
Yep.
No sense trying to get out of that trap. The ball tipped out of the trap. And Giesink with a shot, no good. Rebound out to Den Herder. Now to Mulder for 3. No, and rebound to Michaela Johnson.
Yeah. So Post now bringing the ball up.
Really quick to put that trap on. There's a
ball
pass
out of the hands of Madison Driesen. Just a little too hard to pass. Madison couldn't.
Didn't look when she threw her the pass. So I don't think she knew when she was coming.
No, I don't think so either.
No-look pass that surprised everyone, including Madison Driesen, who just couldn't hang on to it.
So did Eben just come in for Madison Driesen now?
And Olivia Johnson
came in. And Olivia.
For Michaela.
Pass inside Vanderwall. Going to be fouled inside the paint.
By
no shot.
Olivia, I suppose. No.
On
Kayla
Gherkin.
On Gherkin, that is.
First.
So here's the entry pass. Way out into the high court, Vanderwall. Now Mulder. Out of Giesink. Den Herder, rather, sliding through and rebound to the Mustangs.
So Post now bringing the ball up across the timeline in the front court now. Gherkin with the ball. Just two girls kind of follow Gherkin around. Finally, they get a foul called on, I believe, on number 1.
Or 3.
Giesink.
You know what that is, John?
What?
Bring your defender to work day.
Oh, yeah, right.
They're supposed to shadow her, and they've been doing that.
Oh, that's her second foul they have up on the board there.
Yeah.
I must have missed one on her.
Second time she's been defending just a little too closely. Post in a double team.
Gets double teamed all the time. There's got to be somebody open when they double team people like that. And there's a 3-pointer on the way by Dykstra. And Madison Eben got the rebound, put her back up, but she got fouled. So she'll be at the line to shoot 2 free throws here, Madison Eben. Good rebound there, weak side rebound by Eben.
Yes.
And put the shot back up and got fouled. So she'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw's up and good for Eben there. Nice free throw shot.
Again, we're down to a 9-point lead, John, 36-27.
Eben's second free throw is up, and that is good too.
Well.
Bounced off the back of the rim and
Almost stopped movement.
yeah, I thought it was going to set on top of the rim first there a little while, but dropped in. So
there's Touring now in the front court down to Vanderwall. Going to go through the paint. Ball blocked, and Mustangs take it away.
Yeah, I think Eben got
a kick ball.
Yeah, but nothing called.
And Sioux Center takes it away. Now into their front court. Here's Hope Ahrens from 3. No, and rebound to the Mustangs. Madison Eben.
She's been getting some good rebounds.
Yes.
When she's in the game.
Post going to drive in. A foul going to be called on
number
Sioux Center.
5, I believe. That'd be.
Yeah, it's Ellie Schley, her first minutes in the game here, and she's whistled for her first foul.
So
McKenna Ahrens and Madison Driesen checking in for Courtney Dykstra and Mackenzie Post.
Mustangs under their own basket looking for something.
Gherkin finally gets it into Eben. Now Eben. Nice pass from Eben to
Olivia.
And Olivia going to put a shot up and got fouled, so that'll put Olivia at the line to shoot 2.
Ellie Schley with her second foul.
Olivia makes both of these. We can get the lead down to 6, right?
That's true. She's measured it, and here's the shot.
Nope.
Off the front of the rim, a little short.
This one she's going to make.
It'll cut the lead to 7.
And shot is up, and see,
in and out.
Man, in and out.
You were so right.
I know it. I thought, sure. Oh.
Driesen whistled for her third foul.
I don't agree
or second.
with that one either.
No, right.
It is her third, yes.
Third foul.
She did not touch the girl. She tripped on her own foot.
But that counts as a foul as well.
Yeah.
36-28.
The referee said she fouled.
So here's Den Herder into the front court.
What the ref says goes.
Oh, and a tip, and it's off of McKenna Ahrens. The Mustangs defending well. They'll guard the inbounds pass. Den Herder will take it around the right side. Now slipping it to the left. Schley now to Ahrens, driving into the paint. Now dishing to Schley. Top of the key to Mulder, and they'll reset. Ahrens guarded by Gherkin, takes it through the paint, all the way through. Blocked shot and a foul on Madison Eben.
Madison's third as well.
Yeah, and that is a quick first step to the basket.
So
they got Hope Ahrens to the free throw line.
She's a good shooter, Hope Ahrens.
She's got that free throw made. Her last 4 points have been from the free throw line.
Yep. And 5 points.
Make that 5. And a timeout on the court.
Full timeout we have, too. So 10-point game here, 38-28.
We want to thank our title sponsor, Frontier Bank.
Yes. Appreciate that.
FrontierBK.com. Locations in Little Rock
and George.
And in George. And they have other locations, too. But
Sioux Falls, don't they?
They have Sioux Falls, and they have a lot of stuff on their horizon. A lot of good stuff happening there at Frontier Bank.
Yep.
So
let's see, tomorrow is Pie Day at Frontier Bank.
Pie Day.
You can go, you have a piece of pie and coffee as long as the pies last. I don't know how many pies they got or anything.
I thought that would be on March 14th.
Yeah, that's
really?
National Pie Day.
3.14.
It is also National Pie Day tomorrow. I saw it on the.
You did.
Well,
I use a website for.
You can't have just one day for pie.
Oh, you could have every day
So-
for pie. I wish they'd do that every day.
Every day is pie
Every
day.
day is pie day.
So it is pie day tomorrow, too.
It is.
Pie day
National
tomorrow.
Pie Day.
And-
Or it's either tomorrow or the next day.
I think
but
it's
I
Wednesday.
use the website for the newspaper
Yep,
Facebook.
I think it's Wednesday, but now you said it was in March.
But they do
that's-
that on March 14 because of
because
the
of-
math people.
Okay.
Pi,
You know, pi, where
Yeah.
you-
Oh, yeah, yeah.
the circle and the
3.14.
math. So they say on March 14.
Ain't pie 314?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a steal from behind. Sioux Center takes it away. Den Herder. Vanderwall, they'll go to the left side. Try the right. Looking for something underneath. A lot of rotation in this offense. Hope Ahrens. Right side, left side into Mulder, and a foul on the ensuing shot. That'll be Madison Eben, I think. No, it's
No,
not. That's
no, it's Courtney. Courtney
Second.
got that.
Good eye on that. Courtney Dykstra with her second foul indeed, and here's Alyssa Mulder. That high free throw missed
everything.
It might have just touched a little of the net, but nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, just the net, but
Just enough to even
Nothing
move.
but net.
You'd have to see it on
didn't nothing
the
but net.
replay to see if it moved. That one's gone in.
That Isabel is getting pretty sharp there.
Nothing but net.
No, I don't.
It's still true if it only
I don't
touches
know.
the net.
I think she learned quite a bit over there in Haiti.
I think so.
I did.
Yeah.
Here's Dykstra on the right side. Mustangs looking for something here on offense. Kind of a zone defense here being displayed by the Warriors. Gherkin driving through the paint, posting up in the low post. They can't get it to her.
No.
Now a screen, and now Ahrens will try a bank
three.
shot. No good. And rebound to Den Herder comes out of there with it quickly across the timeline. Vanderwall now to the right side. Victoria Rensink. Ball tipped into the backcourt. Kayla had a hand on it. Ahrens went back to retrieve it. They'll reset now. Victoria into Mulder. Rensink back to Mulder again on the low block. And Mustangs really holding them off.
Yes,
here.
they're
Look at the
playing
defense.
some good defense there by the Mustangs right now.
There's Mulder, though. A nice pass in the right side block, and she got a layup up and good. Mustangs facing a press here. They've got it broken.
Courtney Dykstra with the ball now. Pass it back to Olivia. Ahrens looked at a three and decided against it. There's a reach-in foul, and that is going to be on number 11. Ahrens, is it? Yes.
I believe so. Yep.
I've got her for two. Let's see if the scorekeeper agrees.
That's-
Yes,
well,
that's what they've
yep.
got, too.
So we got Lauren Jurens and Mackenzie Post checking in for Kayla Gherkin and Olivia Johnson.
So it'll be Mustang ball right across the far court here from us. Post putting the ball in to Jurens. Jurens dribbled on the right side, passes off to Eben. Eben passes into Post. Post into the lane, makes a spin move, and they call it traveling again on Post on that move.
Yep, she's into that land where you got to have your footwork down pat, and she took one extra step there, according to the man in the zebra shirt.
And
Are they black with white shirts or white
They're
stripes or white with black?
they're white shirts, and they put black stripes on them.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But the edges are black.
Oh yeah. Oh, they are black
so
shirts
would you
with
think
white.
they're black shirts
Well,
with white stripes?
Those pants are white with black full coating on them.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And the shoes, too. They're white with black paint.
Oh, gee whiz, that is
Mulder in and out. Now out top of the circle. That shot's no good from three. Post takes it around.
I don't know where that Isabel
Spins
gets that
around.
from.
Nice pass underneath, but tipped away at the last second. And Mulder comes away with it. Tips it and leaves it for Den Herder. Den Herder will bring it up to the three-point line now, dishing around to the left. And we're down to 15 seconds here. Vanderwall will shoot it. No good. Rebound to Jurens.
Got knocked, and she was out of bounds, so it'll be Mustang ball. Vanderwall was out of bounds trying to save that, so we got a 13-point lead here with 7 ticks left here in the third quarter, 41-28.
And it's been a 12-point lead and a 10-point lead at the end of the quarter. So
I think we got it down to eight once, didn't we?
Yeah, we had it down to 8 points.
And a three on a no good.
So that'll end our third period, 41-28.
So Mustangs only scored 6 points there in that quarter.
Yeah, it's a 9-6 third quarter, very low scoring.
11.
So defense has been really exhibited here. Both teams doing a good job holding the other team to very little scoring.
Yeah, they only had 9 points, the Warriors.
So we are down to the final period of regulation play coming. And between games, we will have a showcase of the homecoming court.
I guess so.
That would have been last Friday night.
Yep.
That would have been the homecoming game, and now we'll have that game Thursday night, but they're going to showcase the homecoming court tonight. So we'll have that between the games. And I know that Isabel will have multiple hats to wear. She's going to get her camera out there and
get it for the newspaper,
get some stuff for the paper. So
that is correct.
Here's our entry pass now at the start of the fourth quarter.
Should be a couple exciting games coming up here Thursday night, too. So
I'm kind of glad they rescheduled the one from Friday because I would not have been there.
No.
Nice pass underneath Jurens to post and a nice basket by Mackenzie Post. 41-30 to start off our fourth period here. Vanderwall off to Hope Ahrens, now top of the key. They'll look right side to Toring. Toring defended by Jensen. Vanderwall going to drive into the paint, takes it through. I don't know why you try to take it through two people.
Oh, that's a blocking foul on
Jurens.
Yep.
First.
It seems to me like there's easier places on the floor to shoot that shot, but
There's only 3 players on the Mustangs team without any fouls.
Oh, yes.
And that free throw is up, nothing there for Vanderwall. Vanderwall has 2 points from the first quarter, I believe. Maybe the first 2 points of the contest, if I'm not mistaken. And now adds a free throw in the fourth period. So she has bookended the scoring book with 2 and 1. Jensen now going to try a long cross-court pass. Now they'll get it to post for three.
No good.
Nothing there. Tipped around Mulder, couldn't hang on to it, and dribbled it out of bounds.
Yep, be Mustang ball under our own basket here. 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the game.
Really, our Mustangs have really played
pretty good game here.
Pretty even here, except for that first quarter. They ran into a bit of a deficit at the beginning of the game, and it's been an even contest since then.
I think the first 2 minutes of the game, Sioux Center scored 10 points, or 10 for sure.
Yep. The Mustangs having a dickens of a time getting it inside.
Post with a 3 on the way, and count it for Post.
We'll take that. That'll work. Three-pointer will work. That
brings it back to 9-point lead here.
We take those.
Yes, we will.
So now Mustangs need a stop here. 6:20 and counting down. Vanderwall.
Travel call. Yep.
Defended by Dreesen at the top of the key and took steps.
So there's kind of the stop you was talking about. So now if our Mustangs can get a bucket here or even a three-pointer, put a little more.
Get some excitement going.
Put a little more pressure on the Sioux Center girls here. So Jensen into the game here now. Passes over to Madison Dreesen, back over to Post. Way in the far corner.
Dykstra, but she's closed out on by Toring. Jensen now has skipped past to Dreesen. There's an anticipation and a steal.
And that's easy 2 points.
An easy bucket, but missed it. Dreesen takes the rebound.
Boy, I thought that was going to be an easy 2 points there for Sioux Center, but
it was a missed one.
That ball was last touch. Oh, I thought it was last touch by
Jurens had a hand on it.
She got it up. She touched it last.
Yeah. Mustangs try a skip pass into Jurens, and it's tipped on the way to her hand, and then made it too high for even her long outstretched arm. 5:35 and counting down. Here's a nice pass to Hope Ahrens from 3. Hit her right in rhythm, John, and that's hard to stop.
So 12-point lead now again for the Sioux Center Warrior girls.
Jensen had to jump to catch that and did a nice job dribbling off the nice three-pointer.
She shot that over the hands of the defense.
Over the D.
He's got 4 3-pointers there, Dykstra does.
Back to 9.
16 points. 16 points for Dykstra so far in this game.
Mulder going to try a shot. Gonna
no
get
good.
No joy.
Rebounded by Jurgens and then taken away.
You cannot bring that ball down to your waist in this conference. Jurgens had it swiped away, and there's Den Herder with the swipe, the shot, and the foul.
And Courtney's third foul.
That's Courtney's third.
So that's an unfortunate.
Michaela Gherkin coming in for Emily Jensen, and Michaela Johnson coming in for Lauren Jurgens.
Yeah, Lauren had a great rebound, and she turned around with the ball too low, and Den Herder just took it away. Couldn't be helped.
There by Courtney.
Yep, Courtney will take it the other way. So less harm done on the missed free throw. 4:44 in the contest. Mustangs go inside and out. Dreesen, left side. They'll bring it around the top. Michaela. They'll do a long pass to Post.
Post into Dreesen now. Dreesen going to make a move in the lane, and they call her. Oh, a foul is called.
She made a good basketball move and got hacked by Hope Ahrens. I think that's her third.
So Dreesen will be at the line to shoot 1-on-1.
Again, a chance to cut this lead to 9 with 2 made free throws here. Free throw up and
good.
good.
Good there by Madison.
She's a very good free throw shooter.
I think that's Madison's first point of the night, right?
It is.
You're right.
This one's up and rattles off the rim. No good. Sioux Center bringing it up. 4:20 counting down our final period of play here.
10-point game here now. No, another 3 on the way. Madison Dreesen runs. Oh, boy, just kind of
Dribble the ball. Take the ball and dribble it.
Yep.
She tried to stop, and she was about 1 inch farther than her pivot foot could handle.
Yeah.
And the official was right there to say turnover to Sioux Center. Hope Ahrens now top of the key around the right side. Vanderwall. There's a steal.
Steal by
take
Post.
that away.
Post going to go coast to coast, put a layup in and count it for Post.
It's the third steal of the night for the Mustangs.
That cuts it to 8. So what I want to finish, though, is when Dreesen took that last pass, she's been so used to having a hand right in front of her that she stopped. She tried to stop with her pivot or jump stop.
Ooh, that's going to be, go ahead, but that's 4 fouls on Courtney Dykstra. Go ahead now.
Well, and so I'm not trying to sound critical of Post or Dreesen, because if she had just dribbled 3/4 of the time tonight, she would have run right into a defender.
Yep.
And so I'm not trying to sound critical because she's on the floor making it happen, and I'm up here with a vantage point.
So Madison's taking a seat now, and Madison Eben coming in for her.
And Dykstra indeed 4 fouls as this time wanes on here. That free throw's up and good for Rensink. 1 of 2 made.
So
48-39.
Tyler is leaving Dykstra in the game there with her hot hand with the 3-pointers, and she's got 4 fouls, but kind of need her in the game here with 3:20 to go. Now what? Oh, a timeout there. Full timeout.
Too soon.
Yep, I think Madison or Post could have went in for a layup there.
She made it, but
it looked like it was pretty wide open for her to go.
So let's hear a little bit from our friends at the Pizza Ranch.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Boy, that pizza is good, isn't it?
The best in the franchise. Best chicken in the franchise.
Yeah, old Bert, he does
Best buffet in the franchise.
Bert, he does her good down here, don't he?
Best crew in the franchise.
Yeah.
Best owner in the franchise. We got it all at the Pizza
Everything
Ranch in George.
is right in George, Iowa.
Best town of the franchise.
Yep.
That's true. 3:18 left in the clock. 9-point lead, 48-39, and Mustangs with the ball. They'll get it into Dykstra.
They get on Dykstra pretty strong. They don't want her to shoot the three-pointer as soon as she gets the ball. Why? Oh, and a nice pass there, and then Madison Eben finishes with a bucket. Who was that pass from?
Mackenzie Post.
Oh, yeah.
To Madison Dreesen.
That's the lead
Eben.
to 7
Eben.
now. Hope Aaron's top of the key. They'll go to the right side.
So,
Vanderwall going to drive into the paint, takes it in through, and there's a foul call on
that's a cheap foul. Madison Eben just standing there with her hands right up.
Yeah,
and
that's her fourth.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
I don't know how you can defend
Do anything different.
if you can't stand there with your hands straight up. That's
Nope.
just as much her spot.
Yep.
Two
shots there.
shots on the way to the basket. So this will be big here for Vanderwall if she can hit these. Gonna
And
hit
she
the first
does.
one. Vanderwall with 4 points, a chance to make it 5 personal, and a chance to bring the lead back to 9. Mustangs have had it as low as 7 recently, and that one's back to 9 after the made free throw. 2:51, 50-41. Mustangs looking to cut in here.
Gherkin with the ball there now. Eben open in the center there. And Eben makes a spin around move, and boy, gets her own rebound. Nice move
Johnson
by
with a
Madison
putback
Eben.
for 3.
And
No. And the rebound goes to Sioux Center off of the missed three-pointer. Mustangs looking to get a stop here. Mulder will stop and pop. Shot way too short, but nobody went for it, so it's into the hands of Touring.
Oh, wow.
On the back, behind the back save from Hope Aarons, I think.
Everything just went wrong right there for the Mustangs, didn't it?
Now that was Madison Eben's 5th foul.
Oh, boy.
So Eben will sit down with 5. That disqualifies her from the rest of the game. 2 minutes 17 on the clock, and Touring's free throw no good. Rebound
Gherkin.
to Gherkin. So 11 points again, the differential. Gherkin takes it up through the house, off the glass.
Yes, and
good.
count it for Gherkin there.
She took it right through the trees, somehow got it into the window.
Well, she's got a nice shot over them taller girls. Gherkin does.
Touring to Aarons, top of the key. Left side now, they'll go down to Den Herder, inside to Mulder. Touring stops back for three.
No,
nothing there.
Michaela has been pushed to the ground so many
Yes.
times this game.
She is in there fighting for every acorn she can get. Credit Michaela Johnson for
A lot of hustle
working
tonight.
and working. Mustangs now. Post going to take it through there. Going to get the
get
rattle.
a roll and count
the
it.
shake, rattle, and
Post.
roll. Going to get the shot to go. 52-45, a minute 38. I'm going to write down this.
17 points there for Post, I believe.
I'm going to write down this mile marker here because this is the closest our Mustangs have gotten since the first period.
7 points here is right. 52-45. And still got a minute 38 to go, so a lot of ball game left here. You folks are listening at home. Cheer these Mustang gals on here.
Cheer them, cheer them, cheer them.
You bet. We can hear you.
It has been a fun game to watch because our girls really have battled hard both ends of the floor.
Yep.
and have done a great job defensively and on offense. They've kept chipping away at this and stayed even, and now they're down to 7. So let's see what they can do here on defense as Sioux Center will inbound.
So Mustangs putting a little full court press there on the Warriors, but they finally, and a travel call.
Called.
That's what happens when you put a little full court pressure on them there.
Yeah, Herder took off without the ball and
get a turnover there and give the Mustangs a chance to cut the lead even a little bit less here.
She did a little bit of the roadrunner move there where the feet were moving, but the body wasn't. Post will try a 3. He's going to get it off the front of the rim, no good. And it's going to go into the hands of Den Herder. Den Herder through the legs now to Hope Ahrens, down to the corner, Vanderwall.
And that's going to be a foul on Madison Dreesen.
Dreesen reaching over the top of the defended. And that's going to put Mulder at the line.
To shoot 2, that's 10 team fouls on the Mustangs so far, so double bonus.
That one's going to be
no short.
No joy. High and arching, but off the front of the rim, too short.
Rensick back into the game for Sioux Center.
Free throw up. Second one is short, but it rattles in and goes. So it's going to go for Mulder. And that makes it an 8-point contest. 1:12. Mustangs need to go quick. And Gherkin's going to do it. Takes it up.
Fouled.
A foul on Victoria Rensink, who just came into the contest.
So
4th foul on Victoria. And Gherkin at the line.
To shoot 2.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do here. Let's see what Kayla can do at the line. That's a good free throw shooter.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net, but through the hoop.
So
Through
Gherkin.
that big round steel thing first, and then net.
Nothing but a point.
And that one's going to rattle off no good.
And a foul on Madison Dreesen, and that's probably her fifth foul, I would say.
Dreesen will have to sit with her 5th.
So we got 2 girls sitting on the bench here, Madison Eben and Madison Dreesen there.
Michaela Johnson is going to go into the game for her.
Rensick is the only one that's got 4 fouls for Sioux Center. Otherwise,
that free throw is
no good. Didn't hit nothing.
Everything. I know that's not Alyssa Mulder's
normal
free throw, but she has had a tough time on the front end of shots. This one will go straight through. So she does know how to calibrate that. 8 points again.
Post at the free throw line.
Ball blocked by Den Herder into the hands of Hope Ahrens. Foul
on
backcourt.
Gherkin.
That's her second.
Good hard defense there. Good effort there by Gherkin.
So that will put, what's her number at the line?
That's Hope Ahrens.
Hope Ahrens. Okay, number 11. 2 free throws coming for Hope Ahrens.
That one's going to go in good.
She makes both of these. Why get back to a 10-point lead here for Sioux Center girls.
If they do that, they have dodged a bullet from the Mustangs.
And that one
no good.
did not make.
Mustangs need to do something quick, stop and pop.
Get some 3-pointers. That's about. And a travel call again on post.
Trying to cut through the land of the Giants.
Yep. You got that crossover
we need
move.
More points than that anyway. We need
years ago.
Every 3 point.
I don't know if you remember, but years ago in that 6-girl basketball, that crossover move, that never was a travel, was it?
That was the move.
You remember that?
I remember the crossover move.
Mackenzie Post picks up her 3rd foul.
That's going to put Mulder at the line again. She's been at the line a lot of late. This one's up and going to rattle in.
Yep, that's 5 free throws made already, I believe, for Mulder.
3, 4, 5. I think she's had probably 10 attempts at least, maybe 12. And this one is up and no good.
So Dykstra now brings the ball up to post. Mustang 37 seconds. Mustang's got to hurry off to get some shots off here now. Passes way over it.
Johnson tries a three, no good. Rebound into the hands of Rensink. Touring now.
No use of fouling now anymore with 18 seconds. Got a 10-point game here.
Yep, and it's kind of academic now. Sioux
Yep.
Center looking for a play. They're trapped in the corner.
Oh, and they we got tipped there by Dykstra, I guess.
The Mustangs, and it'll be 5 seconds left and a 10-point lead. And Herder will inbound. And that'll run the clock down, and that'll be our final score here.
46-56. Well, I'll tell you what, it was really a good girls' game to watch, and
it really was.
Yeah, it was. Our girls played a good, tough game, hard game here, and you got to give the Sioux Center girls too. They just fought hard the whole game, so they come out the victor here of 10 points.
Are they doing this now or halftime?
I think no, they're doing this at now between the games.
Okay,
that's what they told me.
I think so. So let's give Isabel some room. She's got to get down there.
Can you get through there, Isabel?
I think she can make it.
Need a hand?
Limber, mobile, and
okay,
agile.
She's good. Okay. So I think, they got the kind of ceremonies here for the king and queen in the court of the homecoming that was held all last week. And like I said, that would have been Friday night they did this, but no school on Friday. Game was canceled Friday. And so they decided to do this tonight here between the girls and boys game.
So we'll have our homecoming court out on the court, but not on homecoming night. How about that, John?
That's right.
So what a good contest. Our girls just really fought hard, and they were within 7 with a minute 38 left, and Sioux Center held off the attack and kind of won it at the free throw line at the end. And Alyssa Mulder shot the lion's share of those and made enough that we ended with a 10-point differential at the end of this contest.
Yeah.
So great ball game, very entertaining to watch, and our girls really fought hard. They played great defense and held Sioux Center to 56 points, which is a great outcome here tonight for our Lady Mustangs. So we will, we're kind of waiting here for the activities to ensue, to continue. And I think they're gathering up all of the members of the court.
And then
honorable mention player, Kayla Gherkin, with a great ball game, both offensively and defender-wise. And she's got to go put on a robe,
dress,
and a
robe
crown,
or something. Yeah, she was the queen, I believe.
She's going to be the queen, and then Joe Anderson
he's the king, huh?
Will be crowned as king, and they're already crowned, but they're going to be recognized here. So Whitney Grote and Caleb Terhark taking their spot. Carissa Harms, escorted by Landon Jumbeck. So 2 basketball players out there.
Jumbeck and Terhark, huh?
Yep.
Now we have Michaela Johnson, daughter of Mike and Andrea Johnson.
And another basketball player.
No, this is Solomon Johnson here.
Solomon. I believe that's Craig's son.
That's my boy out there. Good job, Solomon.
Yep. Couple Johnsons rocking right there, huh?
Yeah, Johnson and Johnson.
Escorted by Jaden Klingenberg.
And here is
Jaden Klinkenberg.
And Rebecca Kroll, right?
Yep.
And now the king and queen.
Daughter of BJ and Sasha Gergen. Escorted
Joe Anderson, our homecoming
Yep.
king. So
Kayla come
fine
out.
group of young people out on the floor there, John. A fine group.
Yes, they are.
Our 2019 homecoming king and queen and court.
And they're all out there, and that's the end of it. Now they're coming in for a picture here, all centered up. And I'm going to do my best to catch one with my phone here, John.
Yeah, you're quite a ways away, but it'll probably.
The final class point winners for homecoming week. Fourth place was the freshmen with 13 points. Third place was the sophomores with 14 points. Second place were the juniors with 25 points. And first place were the seniors with 32 points.
So seniors even won the activity count by a long, wide margin.
32 points, and I think the freshmen only had like 12 or 13. So, yeah, they did win it by quite a margin.
They really made quick work of that from the looks of it. So that's our homecoming royalty announcement, and now the Mustang boys are ready to take the floor to warm up. What else are we going to do here? We got
well,
something else?
Isabel probably got some stats. What?
Last Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah.
219 career assists.
Lucas.
Breaking the career record of 318 previously held by Tyler Fluke. We would like to take a moment to honor this awesome career milestone. Congratulations, Lucas.
It's a big-time deal. The assist record has now been broken. Lucas holds it, and hopefully he'll continue to build on that the rest of the season here. There's a good picture opportunity there.
Yep.
Can you get that yet?
Congratulations, Lucas, number 5, on becoming the career assist leader. Tyler Fluth, I believe, had it before, the way they said.
Yes.
So good job
stuff
there, Lucas.
Good stuff. Well, very good. And good camera work there, Isabel. So we've got 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to take a breather, and we'll come back with about 5 minutes to go to give you the lay of the land here, as it were, for the second contest. Second half of our doubleheader this evening among the boys from Sioux Center visiting us here at home of the Mustangs.
Girls game just done here. Lost 56-46, but well-played game by
Very well-played
both
game.
teams, yeah.
Yep. So we'll take a short breather here, and we'll be back with 5 minutes on the clock to count it down and get ready for the tip-off of our second half of our doubleheader.
Sounds good.
We're going to let you hear a little bit of the GLR pep band in preparation for the second contest here. So we're down to the announcement zone here for the second contest. In about 3 or 4 minutes, we'll announce the starting lineups. And Isabel, you've got some noteworthy information here.
I have some interesting facts.
Interesting.
So I was on, what is that, Max Stats website today.
Right.
Trying to fix the roster for the iPad that we don't even have here. So, but I found some interesting things. Currently, the Mustangs boys varsity team has 11 wins and 1 loss in the conference and 14 wins and 1 loss overall, combined with all of their games that they've played this season so far. And their national rank is number 578, and that is of the entire nation.
Tell that one again. John just put his headphones on.
All right, John, I'm just telling the audience that GLR Boys Varsity Mustangs are rated 578th in the nation.
In the nation, yep.
In the nation.
Nationally
and in
ranked.
the state rank, they are number 7. And
In
that
the
is
entire
all
state.
Classes combined.
Of
in
all the
Iowa.
classes, oh.
All classes.
Every basketball team
Yes.
in the state.
And they are on a 12-win streak.
Yep.
So I found those interesting tidbits and thought that I would share.
Both of these teams come in here with a similar record, I think. Do you have that down?
I think the Sioux Center boys are 11 wins and 4 losses.
11-4, and the Mustangs are.
I got
11-1.
13 wins and 1 loss.
13-1. So
Wait, I have 14-1 for Mustangs.
I think it's
I don't know.
13.
I got that up off of the Iowa boys
I don't know.
website.
I got
Yeah.
it off of Max Stats, so I don't know how
Oh,
accurate
yeah.
that is.
Yep. So Sioux Center got a boy that Cade.
It is 14-1 overall.
It is. Okay, well, maybe he just updated that. I looked at that maybe Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe it was updated now. So Cade Bleeker for Sioux Center scores 22 points a game. And then they got the 2 boys, the Charlie Dykeshorn and the Wilson Harshberger. They score 10 points a game.
Yeah, and Bleeker scored in the 40s the last outing.
That's what I heard. Peyton Malden scores 13 points for us average, and Nagel, Tahark, and Jumback are scoring about 10 points. So, they can. All the ratings are good to know, but we play the game tonight here, so it's anybody's game. It should be a very good, exciting game here.
That
tonight.
was a very exciting contest when we were at Sioux Center for this the first meeting of the season between these two teams, and now we're on our home court. Let's see what happens here tonight.
Yep.
You can hear the school song in the background.
I think if I remember right, we won by about 58-43 over there at Sioux Center.
I think that's exactly right. 15 points, I think, was the ending differential there.
Yep. So we got ready to go here, and just want to thank Gary and Viney Kruger and Galen and Deb Tahark and Klaus and Diane Nagel for bringing you this boys contest here tonight.
Yeah, and we want to wish Viney a belated happy birthday.
Yeah, I don't think she was listening the other night, somebody told me. Otherwise, we'd have got a few texts back from her. But, yeah, she's a little older now than she was the other night, I'll tell you that.
You turned from 29 to 30 only once. She was out celebrating.
Yeah, I suppose she was, huh?
So Here we go. There's our buzzer.
And, yep, George Little Rock Band does a nice job. And so we're about ready here for the, we want to welcome the Sioux Center Warrior boys team here to our George Little Rock Mustang gym. And Siouxland Conference game here tonight. And for the Warriors, we get number 3, Cade Bleeker, a senior. And a senior number 20, Charlie Dykeshorn. And a senior number 21, Caden Glade. And a senior number 32, Marshall Scheidemann. No, he's a sophomore, rather. And then number 45 is Chandler Opal. He's a senior. And they're coached by Brian Schomack and assisted by Mike Holma, Grant Veeder, and Aaron Rosenbaum. Now for our George Little Rock Mustangs, number 1, Blake Johnson. Number 4 is Peyton Malden. And number 5 is the assist leader, Lucas Nagel. And number 20 is Caleb TeHark. And then number 23 is Landon Jumback. They're coached by Brian Leuenberger, Greg DeBoer there, assisted by Ed Jumback and Jordan Cruz. So 32 minutes of boys Siouxland Conference basketball coming up here. An exciting game, I would say, with the Mustangs against the Sioux Center Warriors. Lucas Nagel jumping center against Cade Bleeker. Cade Bleeker is a 6'5" center for, and the ball is up, controlled by Sioux Center Warriors. And game is underway here. Bleeker with the ball.
Now Bleeker on the left wing, trying a quick first step, cut off. They'll go around, they'll get it back to Bleeker, kind of try to get it into his hands from the looks of it. Pass underneath. Opdahl, he's turned away. They'll go around again. Bleeker from 24 feet, no good. Tipped around, and Blake Johnson comes out of there with the ball.
Probably
on the rebound.
The shortest one and the farthest away from the hoop.
Did you ever see lightning strike? That's Blake Johnson. They had a nice pass in there to TeHark. TeHark passed it back out to Jumback. Jumback with a 3 on the way, no good.
Rebound to Opdahl, and here's Bleeker ahead.
So I'm sure we're going to have a fast-paced game here tonight with the Warriors and the Mustangs.
Boy, this is already fast-paced, trying to keep track of where this ball is going. Sioux Center going around right to left, left to right, right to left. Now left in the post. They'll go around to the top, around to the right side, and pushing away, but nothing there. Mustangs defending well. Bleeker trying to get a place to go. Mustangs cutting him off. They'll bring it way out to the tail of the Mustang logo. Center court, 6:30, 0-0 our score.
Sioux Center just kind of content with slowing the game down here against our Mustang boys. 3 on the way.
Dykeshorn shot no good. Rebound to TeHark.
TeHark over to Johnson now. Johnson pass over to Jumback. Jumback pass into Lucas Nagel. Lucas Nagel putting a little shot up, no good.
Both teams scoreless here. Dykeshorn lost the handle. Retrieves it, gets it across to Bleeker. They're across the timeline. 6 minutes to go here. 2 minutes gone. Bleeker takes it in the paint, dishing out. Dykeshorn top of the key. Nice looking shot. No joy for the Warriors. And Malden comes away with a weak side rebound.
So no score here so far in this first quarter. And a nice pass from Nagel.
The assist leader gets
and
it
then
underneath to Caleb.
But then TeHark just could not finish there with a little easy layup.
You see the little quick grin on TeHark's face. He knew he should have that one back.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, we're scoreless, 5:40 and counting down. Now around the right side, top of the key to Scheidemann. Underneath the Bleecker, back out to Dykeshorn. Glade, Caden Glade. Now Bleecker. Glade, top of the key. Spinning through, dishing out to the left. That shot is good for Marshall Scheidemann.
That's a three-pointer, wasn't it?
3 points, yes. Lucas, top of the key, now around to Blake. Blake, had a shoot when he should have shot.
Yep.
And the ball turned over. They'll dish out around the left side to dribble inside, and the ball off the rim, no good.
And
rebound
a jump ball.
Shared rebound. Peyton Malden got in there and shared it.
That should go to the possession arrow to the Mustangs.
So that's as good as a turnover for the Mustangs. Good takeaway that time. 3-0 Sioux Center in the early going here with 1 3-point basket.
Malden now passes into DeHart. Back out to Nagel at the top of the circle. There goes Malden driving in, puts a shot up and counted for Malden. Malden, what a quick step for Malden too, boys.
Yep, here's Bleecker. Going to get the ball fake, going to drive it baseline. Nice move for Bleecker. 2-pointer up and good. 5-2 our score. Mustangs, Malden with it across the timeline. Now Blake.
Passes into Nagel. Nagel drives into the baseline, puts a shot up and counted for Nagel. 2 points. 5-4 our score here. This here first quarter's half gone here already. 4 minutes to go.
Opdahl giving a screen to Glade. Go down to the left side into the corner. Bleecker with a 3-pointer, nothing there. Rebound weak side to Sioux Center. The put back up and good from 3 by Caden Glade. His first points of the night.
8-4, huh?
8-4 in the early going. Here's Peyton going to slash in,
Peyton
pull up
puts a little
short. Oh, and it's off
up
the back of the rim, no good. And number 2-0, Dykeshorn.
We've got the team with the mirror on their shoes.
Mirror on the shoes again, Isabel. You're right.
Yep.
And Scheidemann down to Bleecker. Bleecker still in from behind. Malden's got a
That surprised me.
Malden. Oh, and it's going to be a foul, so Malden should be at the line to shoot too.
What a steal by Malden. And Glade whistled for the foul in transition.
So Matt Haken ready to check in.
For Blake Johnson, it
presumably.
looks like.
Really?
Yep.
Could be wrong.
When
Not
the time
sure.
comes, we'll know. And that free throw is no good for Malden.
You are so right. Blake Johnson
Yep,
taking a
it's in for
seat.
Blake.
Sioux Center put 3 new guys in.
It's almost a line change. For them, they've got number 23, Wilson Harshbarger, in the 6'8", junior.
Malden, that one more free throw on the way, and he count that one there for Malden.
It's a good outcome for the Mustangs.
Malden with 3 points, Nagel with 2 so far. 5-8 our score. Ooh, wide. Ooh.
Glade gets it into Harshbarger. Turnaround shot, no good. Well defended. Put back, no good. Tipped around, and Lucas takes it out of the pile.
Finally, Lucas Nagel comes away with it. Quickly
Backdoor
ahead.
pass to Maldini.
Nice assist there.
Hits it. Good bucket. Good assist from Lucas, the assist leader, with another big pass. Caden Glade, well defended. Harshbarger with a pass inside, now out to Glade. Three-pointer, good for Glade. He's a good shooter from outside, and he's hit 2 of the 3-pointers in the early going. 2:23 counting down.
Nice pass.
Over the top of the defense, but too high. The hand of Harshbarger tips it into his teammate's hand, and Bleecker pulls up from Pizza Ranch and misses the 3-pointer.
No jump back. He comes away with the rebound. Gets it over to Nagel. Nagel at the free throw line. Passes it back out to Malden. To Hark over to jump back. Now over to Matt Haken in the far right corner. Nagel back to jump back. Mustangs moving the ball around very well to Hark, far left side. Back into Matt Haken. Matt Haken making a spin move, a nice move. In and out the basket. No good for Haken.
Harshbarger falls to the hardwood on the effort to rebound it. Glade gets it to Harshbarger now at the elbow. They'll go around to Glade. Three-pointer again, and it's good. For Caden Glade, his third three.
Timeout there, Mustangs.
Timeout on the floor with 1:28 to go. 14-7 in the early going here.
It was a fast amount of time.
Well, there's
Yes.
one foul committed by Sioux
Center.
Center's number 21, Caden Glade. That's the only foul in this first period. So that clock just runs
all the time.
Full speed. And, we started almost 8:05, I'd say, and we've got 6.5 minutes gone on the clock and on the game clock. So time's a-flying when you're having fun.
Yeah, it is very true. So we're going to start after the timeout here. Mustangs with the ball here.
John, I have one for you.
What's that?
Time flies like the wind. Fruit flies like bananas.
I guess that's true. Fruit flies like bananas.
But does wind fly?
Oh, yeah.
Mustangs into the front court with the ball. Pass over top of the defense.
Got to make a little better passes, guys, and the ball taken away now again.
Take it away.
Here comes Malden again with the ball. Malden going to drive the baseline, and he stepped out of bounds as he was going down the
what a
baseline.
move by Malden.
There was a baby on the court.
Baby on the court?
Get
There
that
was.
baby off the
There
court.
was a baby on the court.
Well, I'd say toddler this time because they were walking on their own.
That kid is always on the court, going to be a future ball player right there. 55 and counting down. Mustangs missed that opportunity from the scoring standpoint because of the baseline step out. And a steal by
and
saves it in bounds.
And now a foul.
Oh, what a save, but it went to the wrong guy. It went into the hands of
That's on Lucas Nagel. Lucas Nagel picks up a foul.
Oh, Lucas with the first foul, and that's Walhoff now at the free throw line. Free throw is going to be good for Damon Walhoff, his first points of the night. What a steal by Terhark, and he was falling out of bounds, saved it into Walhoff's hands, and Walhoff's fouled on the ensuing possession. The second free throw is no good. Makes 1 of 2 that time down. Matt Haken's going to take it to the house. Fouled by Harshbarger. Harshbarger having trouble believing that.
So
and Haken with the made bucket.
And Haken at the line to shoot one. So Bleeker coming back in there for number 10, Woloff.
38 seconds now here. Matt Haken with a three-point play opportunity. Free throw up and
good
for Haken. So here is Dykeshorn with 32 seconds counting down. Malden coming out to challenge the possession. And a hook foul. Are they going to call?
They're going to call Malden, I think.
No, they're calling Dykeshorn on the charge.
Really?
Offensive foul, hooked him.
I think Peyton thought it was called on him. He got upset for a minute there.
Excellent defense by Malden.
Yes.
Credit him for the takeaway, essentially a turnover by foul.
That was good.
Lucas Nagel back to Blake Johnson now. 16 seconds, 15. Nice pass in there to Hark.
Through the paint, through the land of the Giants, and the foul.
Foul is on the floor, so Tahark will not be at the line.
That foul is going to be on Eli Hibma, number 11, who immediately takes a seat on the bench.
10 seconds here in the first quarter here. Blake Johnson.
Blake's got it. Oh, and a nice look to Malden.
Malden driving the baseline, puts a shot up, no good.
Malden
gets his own, and that's good.
It's good.
And count it.
It's good.
As
time expires.
Who even got that rebound?
Malden got that rebound, and he was in the
fantastic.
air and never come back to the ground. Just shot the ball,
Got
didn't
it
he?
off before the time expired. Makes our end score here 15
to 12.
So just as a reminder, Mustangs were trailing with 1:28, 14-7. Closed that gap in a 5-1 run.
Yep. So now they just trail by 3 points here now after 1 quarter of play.
And we've got ourselves a contest. Sioux Center has a lot of scoring threats.
Yep.
And as we said, that Bleeker had 45 points on one of their most recent outings. I believe it was the most recent. And he has 2 points here in the first quarter.
Yeah,
so
the Glade boy has got 10 points already, I believe. Or
he's got 3 made threes.
And
Does he have a free throw besides?
Well, I don't know if I'd mark that down right.
No, I don't have him for a free throw.
Okay, it's just 9 points then.
Damon Walhoff has a free throw. So we've got 4 made threes, a 2 and a 1. That's 15 points, right? It is. So we're off to the races here. Second period underway. Dykeshorn to Glade, top of the key. Bleeker, Dykeshorn right side. Guarded by Malden.
Looks like Jaden Klingenberg is into the game.
Jaden is in on the low post defending on Opdahl. Opdahl on the floor.
On the floor is right.
Lost his footing.
Bleeker slashing through. Ball tipped around and it's stolen by the Mustangs. Terhart tipped the shot.
And then he
took
come
it
up
away.
with come with the ball. So Blake Johnson now driving in. Got cut off, so he brings the ball back out to Malden. Back over to Johnson. Johnson into Klinkenberg.
There's a 3 from Jumbeck.
No good.
Rebound to Bleeker for Sioux Center. He's in transition to cut him off. Caden Glade, right side. Glade driving baseline out to Bleeker, wide open for 3, and that's out of rhythm, no good. Rebound into the hands of Damon Walhoff.
Sioux Center kind of been good on the offensive boards here for getting rebounds.
They have. And Bleeker in the low post,
and they're going to have a foul on the floor, and that's going to be on Blake Johnson.
Yep, Blake reached around.
It's his first.
It's only the team's second foul in this entire contest. And Caden Glade sitting down. He's replaced by Scheidemann. Marshall Scheidemann into the contest. The entry pass. Walhoff. Shot off the glass. It's going to fall for him. Shot is up and good for Damon Walhoff. Mustangs now quickly ahead into the front court offense.
Malden back to Johnson. Johnson far right side. Over to now to Hart. Making a little spin move. Puts a little 8-footer shot up. No good off the glass.
Rebound to Bleeker. Saved it inbounds and gets it back. They'll run it up to the front of the court. Pass around. Opdahl had it tipped. Caught it. Got it off to Dykeshorn, and that shot is no good. Stalled on the rim, and the rebound to the Mustangs.
Klinkenberg got that rebound there. Jaden Klinkenberg.
Malden slashing through the paint, fouled on the way to the basket.
On the floor, made the bucket, but it will not count. The foul was before the shot went off.
That's on 2-0. That's on Charlie Dykeshorn, his first.
Lucas Nagel
Check
checking
that. That's
back
Charlie's
in
second foul.
So Jaden Klinkenberg out of the game now.
Good minutes from Jaden. Going to put Lucas back in. Lucas at the baseline on the right side. Comes around towards the top. Malden's got it. Lucas at the pivot point.
Tahart now driving in. Puts a little floater up and counted for Tahart.
What a move.
Yep.
You see how high he took that ball.
Good move by Tahart there as he went for the bucket.
17-14. Walhoff brings it right up the free throw line. Now around the top of the key, the right side. Bleeker.
Boy, could have been a traveling
gets his
call.
own putback. Two Mustangs on the floor on the ensuing play, and Bleeker puts the putback up and in.
19-14 our score here with 5:15 to go here in the second quarter.
Malden with an ankle breaker. No good. He
good.
usually hits those, and Walhoff comes away with a rebound, pushing the tempo. We'll go around to Scheidemann inside Harshberger, is it? And the shot's no good.
Good rebound by Landon Jumbeck.
19-14 our score. Lucas takes it up through over the defense.
No good.
Well defended, hand in his face. The shot was no good. Bleeker coming the other way.
Mustangs in a little bit of cold shooting here.
Scheidemann to Bleeker, right side. Bleeker sizing it up, going to drive through the paint. Dish out to Walhoff, wide open on the baseline, and steal by Malden.
Malden, where'd he come from, Malden? And all of a sudden took the ball away.
Where did you come from?
And
Malden
now
lost it as he was getting ready to make the move.
Yeah.
Matt Haken
dribbled it on
in
the
for
sideline. Yes, Terhark sitting down, 4:28 on the clock, second period. 19-14 our score. Only 2 team fouls on the Mustangs, 5 on Sioux Center. And counting down now from 4:20. Caden Glade back into the contest, dribbling baseline, stolen, tipped out of bounds by Haken.
Haken, I believe. Yep, Haken last touched it. Referee goes out in the hallway to get the ball and comes back in.
Came in with a trumpet from the band.
Oh, he did, huh?
And here's the entry pass into Bleeker. Now out to the top of the key. Scheidemann keeps his dribble, goes all the way to the house.
Foul.
Landon,
That foul is going to be on
Landon. You're
Jumback
right, Isabel.
is right.
His first.
And that's going to put Scheidemann at the line. He's got a three-pointer. And that free throw's no good.
19-14 here with 4 minutes to go here in our second quarter.
It's a tall night on the floor here, John. A 6'8", and a 6'3", and a 6'5", all on the floor for Sioux Center.
Yep.
Rebound by Blake Johnson.
Oh, boy, Malden had a hustle to save that ball from going on. Pass it into Matt Haken, and Matt Haken finishes with 2 points.
Excellent job by the Mustangs.
Making our score 16-19.
And a blocking foul on Blake Johnson.
Blake had to run to catch up with the momentum that was from the shove, and he's called for the.
That's his second foul.
For the block.
If you've ever seen a house centipede run, that's how fast Blake Johnson is.
That's true, Isabel.
A centipede.
A house centipede.
Oh.
They are fast.
You see them and you go to get a paper towel and kill it, and it's gone.
I think he's like a road runner.
Those are fast, too.
Yep.
Or a gecko.
Yep.
They had lots of those in Haiti.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's
and they
Bleeker.
make noise.
Now out to Glade on the right wing. Glade slashing in, dishing out.
And a travel call.
Called on number 2-0, Dykeshorn, as he moved before the ball. 3:29 on the clock, 19-16 our score. The score hasn't moved much lately.
No.
Last several possessions both ways have been empty for Mustangs and the Warriors. Mustangs now with the ball.
Only 4 points for each team here in that second quarter.
Bleeker with the save from Glade, a steal and the takeaway goes to Dykeshorn, who sets up for three and no good.
Terhark clears the glass here. Here comes Terhark now down the court. Passes in the far corner. Jumback on a three on the way and count it for Jumback.
That'll tie the contest.
19-19, all tied up here.
Glade looking to answer. He'll dish it off to Dykeshorn. Go to Walhoff and now to Bleeker. Way down on the left, going baseline. They'll go around the top to Dykeshorn. Dykeshorn dribbling it in, now dishing out. Bleeker sizing it up. He's got a quick first step.
And that's going to be a foul on Malden, I bet you.
It's a hard job to defend him, John.
His first.
Hard job, and the Mustangs are doing well. They've got Bleeker held to only 4 points thus far in the first half. 2.5 minutes left to go. Tied at 19.
5 team fouls on each team here is all.
I'm missing one foul for the Mustangs.
Bleeker somehow got that rebound. And the putback attempt is fouled on the way to the basket by Matt Haken. Haken's first foul. And now it's 6 team fouls. Just a moment ago I was bragging that it was 2.
Yes, I know it.
And there's 4 fouls now. 2:28. Bleeker at the line, and the free throw's good.
Free throw is up and good there for Bleeker.
So he's got 5 points here in this first half. 20-19 our score. Cade Bleeker, the 6'5 senior. Second free throw up and good. And Mustangs now trail 21-19.
So Malden now with the ball here. Mustangs back over to Lucas Nagel, far right side. Lucas looking for Malden. Malden trying to get the ball into Haken. Getting and a three-pointer on the way by Jumback and count it there.
Splash from Landon gives the Mustangs their first lead.
22-21 now in favor of the Mustangs.
And Bleeker to answer from the left side up and good.
Wow.
Just like a lightning strike in his own right, 24-22.
To Hart. Ball got tipped there by, Sioux Center, so it'll still belong to our Mustang boys. Clear across the court here from us.
Opdahl sitting down, replaced by Harshbarger.
Right in front of the Sioux Center crowd, we putting the ball in play.
Malden goes into the backcourt to get the pass. Minute 44.
Over to jump back. Back to Malden at the top of the circle. Over to Lucas Nagel. Matt Haken, nice pass in there from Haken to Tahar. But no, Tahar did not.
No call, and it's good defense there on the Sioux Center's part. Glade wide open from the left side. No good. Harshbarger with a good box out. Takes the rebound. Stolen by the Mustangs.
But Malden quickly ahead there to Nagel. Nagel waits till the defense goes by and finishes with 2 points.
Ties it up at 2 dozen. 24 apiece.
Smart move by Lucas Nagel there. Just let the defense go by. Oh, pushing off.
Harshbarger working his way inside. And 2 points for Harshbarger, his first
basket.
Points of the night. Lucas got it.
Yep, counted, and he got fouled.
On Damon Walhoff. His first foul.
Team 6.
And Lucas
at the
ties
line
the score and has a chance to take the lead for the Mustangs. From the free throw line. Doesn't do it.
Good.
Missed it off to the right side. We're all tied at 26.
47 seconds in the second quarter here. Quick moving game here.
So here's Bleeker. He's guarded way out top by Caleb Terhardt. Closely guarded. How long does he have to do it?
5 seconds and he got it. 5 seconds.
It is. Look at the D from Caleb Terhardt and the takeaway on defense by the Mustangs. Caleb getting approbation from the coaches. Good defense,
is that
Caleb.
Considered a steal?
That's a steal.
It is. Yep, turnover.
That is a steal for Caleb Terhardt.
It's a turnover.
Oh, that was scary.
No, that was a scary inbounds pass. But here comes Malden with a shot, no good. Tahart got his hand on it. Now
Tahart's got it, and he's going to put it up.
And
it's off the glass and good.
Yes, count it for Tahart.
What a play. 16 seconds, Mustangs with a 2-point lead. Take it away from him, Peyton. 8 seconds. Glade looking to get something, taking it baseline, tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by the Mustangs. 3 seconds on the clock. So here's Bleeker now. Lethal weapon inbounding. Calls the play. There it is.
2 seconds.
Bleeker's got it if it goes, it's good, but it's nothing. And it is the Mustang lead at half.
28 to 26 it is. Yep.
And we got a contest.
So I will total up these stats
yes,
and let you know
that.
when I get that done.
Oh, what a contest, John. Wowzers, wowzers.
I knew there's going to be good games here tonight and all week long. As Boyden
all week.
comes.
We got a week long of this
Yep.
Siouxland Conference basketball action. So tonight, of course, Sioux Center in the house. We're at halftime, 28-26. Thursday night, Boyden Hull comes to town. Essentially our homecoming game that was postponed from Friday night to Thursday night this coming week. Thursday night, we'll have that game. It'll start at 6:15 or thereabouts.
And Friday, we go to Sheldon, Iowa.
We go and visit the Orabs on the orange and black court at Orab headquarters. So it'll be the second time those teams have faced all season long. So really looking forward to that on Thursday and Friday night as well as tonight. Looking forward to the second half of this one. We're essentially tied, Mustangs, with just a 2-point lead at half. But really came up with some good stuff there in the second half of the second period.
The Mustangs did. Yep, they sure did. Yep.
All right, so I've got this totaled up.
Okay,
so
Isabel.
So far, we have 10 missed 2-pointers, 10 made 2-pointers, 2 missed threes, 2 made threes, 1 offensive rebound, 11 defensive rebounds, 6 fouls, 2 missed free throws, 2 made free throws, 6 steals, and 5 turnovers. Peyton Malden has 7 points, Lucas Nagel has 6, Caleb Tahark has 4, Matt Haken has 5, and Landon Jumbeck has 6 so far in the first half of this boys varsity game.
So we're shooting 50% from 2-point line and 50% from the 3-point line, right?
Right. Now, Cade Bleeker has 9 points in the first half. Damon Walhoff with 3. Caden Glade with 9. And Wilson Harshbarger with 2. Marshall Scheidemann with 3. So that's the balance of the scoring here for the first half of the contest. We're joined here in Coach's Corner
by the assistant girls coach there, Reed Gertis.
Thank you, Coach.
He's looking sharp tonight, isn't he?
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Johnny Cash, they used to call the man in black, but not anymore.
No, he's got the black shirt on. It's Reed Gertis is the man in black,
we have the man in black himself. Welcome, Coach.
He adds a little color here to the GLR radio.
Telling you, the color commentary just got colorful.
You bet.
So welcome aboard, Coach.
Yeah, so the girls' game we thought was we got a real hot boys' game going here.
Yeah,
but anyway,
this will get it chippy here after a bit.
But anyway, the girls' game, I thought it was one of the better games our girls probably played. It was a very good game to watch and everything. And so our girls did a great job against a Sioux Center team that played a good game too. And so what's your thoughts, anything on the game?
Basically, if we wouldn't have dug ourselves the 12, 14-point deficit right in the first quarter again.
Yep.
We won the rest of the game. Besides
That's
that,
true.
That is true.
Besides that
true,
mark,
Coach.
which that doesn't say a whole lot in the end, but we did battle back a little bit. We just couldn't get it to 6 points. We could not get that one extra stop to kind of catapult us forward, and we were missing it. So
within 7 with 1:38 to go. And just didn't get the right ball to bounce the right way from there. That was really the momentum turn. I believe a timeout was called there and by the Sioux Center crew, and that probably stopped the bleeding for them.
We had 2 or 3 times, I think, in that fourth quarter. It was a 7-8 point game where we actually got the stop that we needed, and then we had a bad turnover going back the other direction. And then they came back and either had an and one or hit a 3-pointer to kind of put it back up by 9-10 points again. So we just got to eliminate those costly turnovers. And
so, but you had like Courtney Dykstra, I think, wound up with 16 points, and Mackenzie Post with 17, and Kayla Gherkin with 8. So you had 3 girls that did a lot of good scoring there, And
and when Courtney can hit from the outside like that opens a lot of stuff up for us. You've seen our best games looking back. She's our scorer.
Yeah.
Because when she's making it outside, it's a whole different ball game for the other team.
Very true.
That is true.
Yep.
Very entertaining game to watch. I thought our girls defended well, tremendously. We have to tip our hat to the Sioux Center Lady Warriors. That's no slouch of a team right there.
They're a good team.
They're a phenomenal team, well coached, deep talent, a lot of just athletic ability there. And our girls hung right with them. In fact, you were right. They won the rest of the game, quarter by quarter. So
defensively, I thought this was by far our overall best game we've played.
Yeah.
But, we just that first quarter, I think they scored 20. I don't know how many in the first quarter. It was right at 20 or
19 to 7 was the end of the first quarter.
The 19 in the first.
We got down by 12-2 or something like that right away, and just never got back in it. Was that 10 points that just kind of did it to us? Yeah. So I knew there were going to be good games here tonight. The girls' game was an excellent game to watch for the fans, and I knew this boys' game was going to be a tough, rough one here for our boys. And our boys, I thought they wasn't shooting so well, but Isabel had the stats, and we're shooting 50% from the field and 50% from the 3-point line. So you can't
complain about that.
Can't complain about that. So we got another half a game here, and so
give us your analysis. Have you seen the first half? Because I know you don't always get to see it.
I didn't see the first quarter. The second quarter, they had a kid. I don't know if he hit 2 or 3 threes there. That kind of kept him in number 21 or something.
Caden Glade hit 3
threes.
Hit
a couple big shots. We've done this multiple times this year. Normally when we come out after halftime on the boys' side, they respond to whatever happens in the locker room.
Well, so I hope so.
Hopefully they keep that going.
Yep. So we got some 3 tough games really this week. Sioux Center in town right now. Thursday night, Boyden Hull will be coming here. That's going to be a big game for us and boys anyway. And so hopefully they come out with a win that night, that they're up and ready for that game. And then Sheldon is a very improved team, is what I've heard from some Sheldon people. And so it's going to be 3 really tough games here for our boys to show what we're made of here.
Yeah, it's a good week. A lot of good basketball happening this week. And it's getting to the time of the year where winning becomes very important. You want to start hitting your stride right about now. I mean, we only got 2 weeks left for the end of the season, and then we're on to the tournament time.
Yeah,
so
on to the brackets.
Yep, that's right.
It's becoming the end of the road here for regular season.
Seemed like
it's kind of hard to believe.
It seemed like it went awful fast.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
does.
you're just a young guy, but they always say the older you get, the faster time goes. And I sure think that. But
it goes fast.
It goes fast for you, too. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So,
yes, indeed.
We got a tough one. Thursday will be a good, tough test for us.
Yep.
Boyden Hull, they got a good girls team.
Yes.
They got a good boys team, too. And then,
Yep.
And even Sheldon has been playing really well on the girls' side lately. I think they just came off a win against MOC, so they're playing good ball too.
Yep. So both of our girls and boys are going to have to be up for the games here the next couple nights here, Thursday and Friday, and boys are going to have to be up for this one and finish this game out. And so just hopefully the Mustangs can come away with some wins here this week. And yeah.
Now, how many games does an NBA team play in a week?
3, 4.
3 or 4. We're at that
probably
pace.
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Actually.
They might have to travel a little farther than we do, but
yeah, this is a busy week.
Busy week. So we'll wish you every success, Coach, as the season continues to wind on, and look forward to visiting with you whenever we get the chance.
We'll see you Thursday.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks Reed.
Guys.
That's head coach, or assistant coach, rather, Reed Gertis for the girls team with some insight and analysis for the
girls and
boys contest. And we're here at halftime. A minute left to go here. You can hear the pep band firing up the crowd, loud and proud and pleasing the crowd. Minute to go here. And
I think we've had bigger crowds here already in other nights, but the roads are a little bit slippery. Cold night, and but there's quite a few people here. But
yeah, very good turnout.
Yep.
For a cold winter night.
Yes. And I think it's supposed to get colder towards the end of the week than it is tomorrow. It's supposed to be a pretty nice day, 25 or 26 degrees. But
well,
Thursday
it would be nice
Friday,
if we just got a nice, like, killing frost at least. It'd be nice if we got that.
Well, I think we've had that, Craig.
I think so,
I think we've had that.
I think the mosquitoes are gone right now.
I haven't had a mosquito bite for months.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I didn't see no crickets around in the garage or anything.
Nothing. But what we have seen here tonight is some hot Siouxland Conference basketball.
That is true. And
so it may be cold outside, but it's hot in here.
Hot inside. You bet, yeah.
So it's been a great time so far. We're looking forward to bringing you the second half here of this contest. And whatever the outcome, what a ball game so far.
Getting a text here from Arizona.
Hey, do you got your lawn chair leaning?
No, they got the snowmobile out there.
Out in Arizona. They got they call it the Sandmobile down there.
Yeah. So they like Isabel Stats and
they like your announcing.
They like Craig Johnson's.
That's good because they're going to keep coming.
Yeah. So
Mustangs will start with the ball here.
We thank them for that there.
Thanks for listening.
Yep.
And happy birthday.
Yeah, she's a lot older now than she was January 15th, though.
Good grief. Well, a few days older.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Mustangs looking for something. They get it in a jump
back. Puts a little 8-footer, no good there.
Glade with the rebound. Sioux Center takes it away. Down to the corner, Dykeshorn. They'll go around the right side. Now inside to Dykeshorn.
Three-pointer on the way again.
Up
wow.
Good. Scheidemann hits it. That's his second three-pointer. And 29-28 our score.
Nagel with the ball back to Malden. Malden at the top of the circle, passes over the far right side to Hark. Now back to Johnson, looked at a three, passed it back to Jumback, now to Nagel. Nagel pass Johnson with a three from the far corner, and a little too hard.
No good. Dykshoorn with the rebound. He's got one man to beat. Pulls up, somehow keeps his pivot foot.
Yep.
Glade passes inside to one.
Oh, Jumback takes the ball away from Glade.
Opdahl couldn't handle that pass, and Mustangs in transition. Lucas Nagel off the rim, no good. Tipped around, and Opdahl with the rebound. 6:39.
29-28
Bleeker
our score.
dribbles between his legs and misses the three.
So to Hark with the rebound there. To Hark bringing the ball up the right side here. Pass back to Nagel. Jumback a three from the corner, no good there.
I think he was pretty well defended there. The closeout
Yep.
got into his shooting rhythm a little bit. Glade to Bleeker. To Glade, top of the key, and they'll go around to Scheidemann. Inside to Opdahl. Opdahl trapped. Gets it back out. They're just cut off by this Mustang defense. Bleeker trying to spin.
Oh, there's a charge. Oh, wow. That could have been charging foul. But Hark falls to the floor. It's going to be a blocking foul on Hark, but he just laid Hark right down.
That's
I don't
the
know.
First foul
on Hark.
Hark, first in the half. Opdahl takes the entry pass now. Hands it off to Glade. Glade at the elbow into the paint. Back around to the right side.
There's a charging foul now.
Dykshoorn.
Yep.
Far less contact in the same player,
Yep.
and here we've got going the other way.
Yep.
That's Dykshoorn's third foul, which is a surprise to the Sioux Center Warriors. Dykshoorn sitting down, and he's replaced by Walhoff.
So not much scoring so far in this here third quarter here.
Nope, only a made three, isn't it?
Yep. Mustangs have not scored yet in the third quarter.
5:30 to go.
Nagel
Lucas
with a
pull
three.
from deep three.
Yes, count it for Lucas.
Now they're going to have to play Lucas like they mean it because he's got 8 points, including the last three-pointer.
9.
Makes Mustangs
9,
lead.
you're right.
Mustangs lead by
Here's
2.
another three-pointer. Scheidemann, no good.
Nagel with the rebound there. Gives it off to Blake Johnson. Blake Johnson quickly ahead to Malden. Oh, man, that's another crazy call.
Outrage.
Going to call a charging call on Malden.
Who got back there to stop him?
I don't even know.
Who got back there to stand their ground? That was remarkable speed. I think it was 32 Scheidemann that got down there.
Yeah.
And
31-29 our score here.
That's kind of a
the
momentum
Mustangs.
shifter type call there. Here's Bleeker dishing off to Scheidemann. Pass inside, too hard for Harshberger. Tipped around.
Last touch by the Mustangs.
Hit him right in the chest, but hit him like it was a shot out of a cannon. Not a lot of finesse on the pass, and Harshberger could not hang on. Tipped out of bounds. Now the entry pass for Sioux Center. Bleeker's got it, top of the key. Going to dish out to Scheidemann again for three. No, and the rebound to the Mustangs.
Jumback come away with that. Now Blake Johnson on the far right side. Pass it back to Jumback. Lucas Nagel at the top of the circle. Drives in. Nope.
Well defended there on Harshberger's part.
Oh, Lucas tipped it away
That
there.
was good.
And that steal come away because Lucas got it ball tipped away. And now Lucas driving the baseline, passes it back out to Jumback with a three-pointer on the way and counted for Jumback.
Landon with three made threes.
3 threes for Jumback. 34-29.
Biggest lead of the game for the Mustangs.
Oh,
What?
blocking foul on Jumback. Wow.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Jumback got there and was waiting.
Got a few crazy foul calls here.
So Landon whistled for his second foul.
Well, at least no one is in foul trouble.
No, at least no one's hurt.
That's true. That's the best part of it.
So here's Caden Glade at the free throw line, earning his trip to the stripe. He's going to get one to go. Caden Glade. I've got him for 10 points.
Looks like
unofficially.
Matt Haken is checking in for Blake Johnson.
Matt in there to do battle with Harshbarger.
A little height advantage there, huh?
Yep. Haken really our inside battler. Second one good for Glade as well.
34-31 now in favor of our Mustang boys. Jump back quickly to DeHart.
Had a good idea, but
passed to Haken, passed it back to jump back, and it got stolen away.
Eli Hibma was there to take that ball away. Harshbarger too strong, a rebound battled for, and Malden comes away with it.
Malden quickly ahead there to DeHart now. DeHart in the corner to Jumback. Jumback driving the baseline.
Harshbarger blocking foul. He did not have his feet planted.
Oh, no.
He
That was his
whistled
second
for his
foul.
second. Harshbarger
That's his second foul.
was two, and the ball into
that
Terhart.
would've been
The
really
hanging
cool.
shot, no good. It could have gone. Should have gone.
Yes.
Didn't go. And here's Sioux Center in offense. Eli Hibma now down to Walhoff. Bleeker takes a spin move.
Oh, blocked there by Matt Haken. What a block by Haken, and then Jumback goes all the way for 2 points.
2-pointer for Landon. And that's a big, big play. 36-31. Harshbarger.
A lot of contact
Traveled.
underneath.
Glade with no good shot.
Jumback now, and now
a
he's going to
foul
have
on the
a
ensuing
foul.
rebound. Jumbeck came out of there with it. And Eli Hibma whistled for the foul.
That's his second foul, I believe.
Jumbeck gets a pat on the back from a Sioux Center player saying, great job. You've got a lot of effort being put forth, but these folks are out here to win it. They are not anything but great sportsmen out here. Haken going to stop on a dime, turns around to Nagel, now to Malden. Nice pass underneath
nice
from
pass
Malden.
from
The shot,
Malden.
no good.
Wow. Too bad
But
that
what a
shot
pass
didn't go
from
down.
Malden.
To
What a
Haken.
pass. Oh, what a pass. That's an assist for the highlight reel right there. Haken just couldn't close the deal from the shot end, but he's got free throws.
Haken at the line to shoot two.
And it's good. No,
good.
Sorry, it rattled off the side. It was perfect length, but just off to the side. It'll go one more shot for Haken. 2:37 on the clock, 36-31 our score. Third period. Haken sizing it up.
No good again.
And that one's
We're still
into
at
the
a
hands of Bleeker.
5-point lead here, 36-31 for Mustang boys.
Mustangs flashing way up to stop the drive. Now Walhoff takes it in. He's fouled before the shot.
I think that's going to be Landon's third.
That's Landon Jumbeck.
That's his third foul, you
Yes.
say, huh?
Yes, it is. That's big. Mustangs will bring him out. Blake will replace him
Blake
for the
Johnson
moment.
coming in for Jumback.
Going to save Jumbeck for some later play here.
2:25 to go in the third quarter here with a score of 36-31. Mustangs lead.
Bleeker
Travel
traveled.
call.
He actually had possession before he thought he would. That ball came to him, and he had his feet down as he was jumping. So that's a tough call, but made against the Warriors there. 36-31. Mustangs looking at a full court press. They break it easily into the hands of Haken, now to Malden.
Back now over to Haken at the top of the circle. Back to Malden. Trying to get the ball into Nagel, and they finally do. Nagel, nice spin move by Nagel. No good. And Haken with a rebound. Tried to put it back up, but no good again. So Warriors come away with the ball.
Hand up there. Harshbarger.
And that's off of Warriors.
Harshbarger had a pass right at his ankles. That was a tough pass for a tall guy, and he kicked it out of bounds. That really wasn't his fault. That was a tough pass. Rattles out of bounds off of the Warriors.
So Sioux Center's showing a little full court pressure here now, but finally Mustangs get it in the front court. Malden with the ball at the top of the circle there. Malden kind of passes it over to DeHart. DeHart back to Haken. Back to Jumback, now into Nagel. Nice pass from Nagel to Haken, and Haken finishes with 2 points.
Solid play by Haken and a great pass. Was that from Malden?
No, that was from Nagel.
From Nagel again, the
assist leader.
Master hits Haken, one of his favorite targets here tonight. Haken with the 2-pointer and the 3-point chance here on the free throw line. And
he makes that free throw, Haken does.
We'll take that. We take those, right, Isabel?
Yeah, we take those.
So we got an 8-point lead here for our Mustang boys now, 39-31.
Glade tries a 3-pointer, no good. Haken collects the rebound.
Here comes Lucas Nagel again. Lucas sees a wide open shot there and goes in for a layup and makes it.
You can't leave him without stopping his dribble because he just made a turn like he was done and then he finished it. Here's Eli Hibma, 3-pointer off the glass. Then
another rebound.
DeHark with the rebound. DeHark got that rebound. Now Blake Johnson looking to set things up again there. Back to Malden. Malden playing a little catch out in the top of the circle here at mid-court line. Ball passed over to DeHark.
Almost a 2-team member pass there.
28 seconds to go. I think Mustangs are looking just to shoot one basket here yet in this quarter.
20
Back
seconds.
To Nagel. Blake Johnson now, 17 seconds.
Blake. Just a dribbling exhibition. Lost
the ball, Blake
Silly
Johnson
move
did.
here. Glade with it to Harshbarger, going to score, punishing the Mustangs there for that turnover.
And that's it. After 3 quarters of play, Mustangs 41, Sioux Center 33. I think Blake was taking some orders from the coaches here so much on the bench, and he lost control of the ball.
Yeah, he was doing a little fancy footwork and dribbling, and then
and looking over here at the
kind of got
coaches
twisted up. Yeah, lost the ball, and Harshbarger closed the deal at the other end.
Yep, with 2 points. So back to an 8-point lead here for our Mustang boys. We got 1 quarter to play here yet at the Mustang gym.
Well, Blake has been doing excellent work handling the ball, so he really doesn't deserve a tongue lashing from anybody up here. But that was an unfortunate bounce of the ball, and the takeaway ends the third period with a 2-pointer for Sioux Center. Sioux Center will start the 4th period with the basketball, trailing 41-33. And Blake is taking a breather here, a short breather as the contest begins its 4th period. Mustangs have Haken, Nagel, Jumbeck, Malden, and Terhark on the floor. Sioux Center has Glade, Bleeker. Here's Glade with the ball. Going to get an open 3 and hits. Caden Glade with his 4th made 3 tonight. Scheidemann.
Malden with the ball
Dykeshorn,
now.
The other.
Malden into Matt Haken. Matt Haken passed it back out. The jump back with a 3 on the way and in and out. No good.
Dykeshorn collects the rebound off to Bleeker.
Just a 5-point lead here for the Mustangs now.
Scheidemann sizing it up now to Bleeker. Pulls up in rhythm. No good. Rebound to Malden.
Yep. Malden clears the glass. Here comes Malden with the ball on the far right side. Back over to Nagel. Back to Jumbeck. Jumbeck bringing the ball to the top of the circle. Back to Hark now. To Hark.
Mustangs content to find an open look here.
Yes. Oh, boy. Tahark cut through the lane. He was wide open, but they did not see him there. Could have got it into him, maybe. Now Matt Haken. Matt Haken, a nice give and go there to Nagel. Matt Haken to Nagel, and then Nagel finishes with 2 points.
Matt Haken says, I'll give you a good assist.
You got that right.
Nagel closing the deal. Bleeker. Scheidemann out to Dykeshorn. Scheidemann again. Inside to Bleeker, posting up against Terhark.
Terhark.
Make the shot easy. Makes it look easy, I should say.
I guess so. That by Bleeker?
Bleeker can jump clean out of this gymnasium.
Now Nagel with the ball. Jumback passes back to Hark, far right corner. Nagel at the top of the key now. Back over to Malden.
43-38 our score.
Jumback now making a spin move in the lane and
Got
gets
it.
the roll.
Got it.
And count it for Jumback.
Got it. 45-38. Here is Glade now to Scheidemann.
5:40 to go here in this contest.
Ooh, Bleeker with a fortunate place to be. Caught that with his left hand.
Ooh, a
travel
travel.
call.
Nope, they're going to foul.
Foul away from the...
And that's going to be maybe onto Hark. I'm not sure.
Nope, you're right.
Yes, it is
Caleb.
onto Hark.
His
Caleb
second.
Terhark's second foul. Mustangs only have Landon Jumbeck with 3.
Yep.
Here's Dykeshorn collecting from Bleeker. Left side now around to the Glade. Looking for something. Scheidemann skip pass now over screen to the left for Bleeker.
Nice defense
Dishing
by
out to
Tahart.
Dykeshorn. That one's good if it goes, but
No
it does
good.
not.
Matt Haken clears the boards there. Sky high for the boards. Now over to Malden. In the Mustangs front court. Malden going to drive into the...
Travel.
Oh, a travel on Malden.
Yep, kind of pulled his pivot right
Yep.
at the elbow there. Jumbeck sitting down. Blake Johnson back in his stead. Timeout to Sioux Center. Full timeout. So we want to thank our title sponsor, Frontier
Bank and offices in George and Little Rock,
We
right?
want to talk about pie.
Pie Day is tomorrow,
Pie
I believe.
Day.
I seen that in the paper or
Did
something.
you see that, Isabel? Pie Day.
I got
I
it.
think it was tomorrow, but I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I got an
It's
I got
this
an
week sometime.
I got an email.
John is
and-
going to go to the bank, so you have pie ready.
Yep, I got
at
an
Frontier
email,
Bank.
and it's Pie Day tomorrow. As
Pie
long as
Day.
the pies last. Now maybe they only got one pie.
You know, I think they're going to have one cherry pie, one apple pie, one pecan pie, and
One sour cream raisin.
sour cream raisin.
If they have peanut butter pie, I will be there.
No, they're not going to have that because Isabel would live at the
Shoot.
bank all day then.
I would just take the pie.
Yeah, you would.
Will they have a pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie might have that too. Anyway, it's Pie Day, I believe, tomorrow at Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank, our title sponsor all season long.
So you can go to Little Rock Community Foods and get a taco salad.
Yep, and then you can
and
go to the
then
bank
go
for
to the
dessert.
bank for dessert.
You got that right.
Oh, man, I can see your schedule lining up tomorrow,
Yep,
John.
I'll be busy in Little Rock tomorrow.
Back to live action. Warriors in front court.
5
looking for
minutes to
something.
play here. 5 minutes in this contest. And a 3 on the way, a long 3. To Hark
Lakers
with the
shooting
rebound.
from 24 feet out.
Matt Haken quickly ahead to Malden. Mustang boys in their front court now. Malden at the top of the key. Passes off to Nagel. Back over to Blake Johnson. Now back to Hark again. Malden. Nice pass from Malden into Matt Haken. And
Well
Matt Haken
defended.
maybe got fouled a little bit, and he did not make
Well
that
defended.
shot.
Harshbarger, 6'8", hard to shoot over. Takes that one away. Bleeker now to Glade. Glade will step way out onto the Mustang logo. Walhoff to Glade.
Good defense there by Malden.
Down to Bleeker. Look at the zone defense here the Mustangs are putting on. Glade
Yep.
to dribble it in, dishing out to Dykeshorn.
Now
This
a
time
3-point.
Glade will try a 3 and hits.
Hits it there.
Caden Glade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 made threes on the night. Sioux Center is on their feet. The fans are saying, hey, it's time.
45-41. Nagel with a
Nagel
shot.
gets
No.
the shot to fall. Timeout to the Mustangs after the made shot by Lucas. 47-41.
15 points, I believe, so far for Nagel. 47-41 it is here with 3:44 to go here in the Mustang gym. A lot of excitement going on tonight with both teams.
What a great ball game, a great contest here being put forth. These teams both want to come out of here with the win tonight.
You bet.
You can see Coach DeBoer coaching down there. You can see that he is imploring his Mustangs, take care of the basketball, put something up on the glass. Don't put a bunny shot up without the glass. take care of the basketball, make good passes, defend well, get a box out on a rebound on the other end. Do it, fellas.
Take some good shots here.
That's my attempt at lip reading.
Okay, you could see what he was saying all there.
I could see that he was exhorting the Mustangs. It's our starting lineup, Les Jumbeck, Haken in his stead. Right now, 3:44 on the clock. 6-point lead for the Mustangs. Dykeshorn will collect the entry pass from Walhoff. He's across the timeline. Walhoff, top of the key. We'll go to Glade on the right side. Harshbarger double dribbled it.
Carried the ball. Here comes Jumback back into the game. I think Jumback had 3 fouls, don't he?
Yeah, he's got 3 fouls. Haken coming out. Haken getting a nice hand from the Mustang fans as he sits down. 3:30 to go.
Haken is tough there on the rebounding end.
So Mustangs will inbound. We'll get it to Terhark. Now to Malden in the backcourt. He's got it across the timeline now, guarded by Glade. Takes it up and through, and it's up and in.
Great shot there by Malden.
How in the world?
49-41.
Caden Glade inside, now out to
I think the
top of the key. Walhoff dribbles it in, ball blocked by Jumback.
Yep, Sioux Center Warriors are just a little frustrated right now. I can kind of tell it on them.
The defense the Mustangs have put forth has done a good job here. We're inside of
nice
tipped
out of bounds there by Sioux Center, so it still will belong to our Mustang boys under our basket. So Marshall Scheidemann coming back into the game.
So Blake will do the inbound honors for the Mustangs under their own basket. Into Lucas, gets it back now to Terhark. They'll swing it around the right side.
Jump back now, pass over to Nagel, top of the key. Back over to Terhark. Nagel looked at a 3, but decided against it. Yep. Just good ball movement there now by the Mustangs there. Terhark now, is going to get fouled before he went to the basket.
That's on Bleeker, I think.
So it'll just be out of bounds play for our Mustangs.
I think that's Bleeker's first foul.
They've
got him for 2.
They got him for 2.
I only had 1 hash mark here, but he has 2.
Yep.
Nagel takes the entry pass.
Nagel driving the baseline, puts a shot up and count it for Nagel.
Oh, what a nice looking shot from Nagel. Over the top of Harshbarger.
Makes
6'8".
it a 10-point lead for
Harshbarger takes it the other way.
No call made there, and
Malden
down on the floor.
It's on the floor.
But
Mustangs
Terhark hustled and got on the floor. Terhark did and got that ball. Saved it for the Mustangs.
10-point lead now in 2 minutes in the contest. Malden.
Back over to Terhark. Terhark jump back over to Nagel again. Malden at the top of the key. Back over to Nagel. Oh, wide open there, but he could have went right to the bucket, Terhark, I believe.
They're taking their time.
Yes, they are, and that ball got tipped out of bounds by Sioux Center Warriors. Still will be Mustang ball under our own basket here. Timeout. Sioux Center wants a 30-second timeout, I guess.
So it's now 51.
The 41, huh? With a minute 36 to go.
So Mustangs on a 4-1 run since the 3:44 mark. We're down to a minute 36 on the clock. And Mustangs with the ball. They'll inbound it under their own basket when we come back from this timeout. That's the first buzzer. And I'm kind of envious of your day tomorrow. You've got
oh boy, I bet you are.
Taco salad and then pie.
Pie all day, yep. Wow.
That's what the coach is telling them down there. He says, you get this win and I'll take you to get pie.
Oh,
tomorrow.
really?
Yeah.
And taco salad,
I've gotten
maybe.
pretty good at reading people's lips, so I know
you can,
that that's what they're saying.
Pie, it's not just for mathematics anymore.
I hope that I got that right. Everybody will be at the bank trying to get pie.
I hope that's right.
I hope you're right.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
This is on number
45,
Opdahl.
That's the seventh team foul there on the Sioux Center. So Nagel will be at the line to shoot the one-on-one here.
Walhoff coming in for Opdahl. Bleeker in the rebound position at the low post. Harshbarger at the high post.
First free throw is no good there for Nagel.
Bleeker takes the rebound. Minute 31 to go. Terhark on him. Screen ball crown to the right side, and they're going to try Dykeshorn through the middle. Now to Bleeker again. Bleeker from the free throw line, extended, and no good.
Terhark clears the glass here now, gets the rebound. Now
Bleeker
a foul
foul to stop the clock.
Yep, Bleeker gets a foul.
This could extend the play a bit if they're going to go for the foul and free throw game.
Yes.
But if Mustangs hit some free throws, that'll put some distance on the
Nagel at the free throw line again. Free throws up and good for Nagel. Is that Nagel's first free throw of the night?
First free throw.
He's only shot 3, and he just made that one.
Okay. Second one is on the way, and no good there.
Bleeker with the rebound.
11-point lead here for Mustang boys with less than about a minute to go in the game.
Scheidemann top of the key now to Glade. Glade hands it off to Scheidemann. Shot a little off to the side and missed, and it's out of bounds. Mustangs will have it. 52-41, 57.2 on the clock.
So Mustangs don't even have to really shoot the ball, just take care of it, and they'll have to come out and foul us if they want to. Put us at the line if we can make our free throws. Why, can ice this here win away tonight.
Full court pressure being shown. Malden.
Yep, so Malden will be at the line.
Fouled.
That's 9 team fouls. The next one will be in the double bonus there to shoot 2.
And this is still a working strategy. If they get us to miss and they come and hit some threes, that 3-point line can be a dagger. But Malden can put some distance on the score here from the free throw line.
Hopefully Malden hit these 2 free throws. Yes, oh wow. I didn't think that was going to go in. But
rattled around way too long for John's ticker over here.
Yeah, that kind of made me nervous there a little bit.
Oh, and it fell through the net last.
So Malden with his second free throw now is up. And that one is no good there.
Mustangs 1 of 2 last 2 times down.
Yeah, so Mustangs have struggled a little bit at the free throw line here in the last couple minutes.
Caden Glade has it stolen by
Nagel takes the ball away from him. And
literally just grabbed it away from him.
Then number 21, Glade fouls him quickly.
Glade stops the clock with 43.6.
So Mustang boys, we got to hit our free throws here now to pretty important. If the game would be much closer, why, it'd be very, very important, and it's important now too. But 43 ticks left to play in this game. Nagel at the free throw line. First free throw's up and good for Nagel.
Boy, what a ball game Nagel has had tonight.
Yeah,
it was a nice thing that they honored him with the
assist
record, and he's added to that tonight with at least 3.
Yeah, maybe more.
Probably more officially. Second free throw good
up
as well.
Up and good too there.
He has had a good scoring night as well as a great passing night and a great defending night. Just stole that ball away last time down.
14-point lead here now for the Mustang boys.
Bleeker's shot no good, and tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs.
I think Jumback touched it last there.
Yep.
He
Scheidemann will inbound to Glade, and the shot's for 3. Good.
Good. And a timeout, Sioux Center there. Glade, he's got, what have he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does he got 6 threes?
I've got him for 6.
Wow.
And 2 free throws.
Yep. 20 points here for the Caden Glade.
55-44 with 31 ticks on the clock.
I think Lucas Nagel's got 20 points too.
Yeah, he's got a great game going.
Glade and Nagel with 20 points.
And 3 is 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 8. I've got him for 18, but Isabel's got the better score.
I don't.
Who?
Lucas. Here comes the entry pass. Lucas will run the baseline, gets it to Malden.
Malden back over to Nagel. Nagel quickly ahead to Hart now. 25 seconds to go in this contest. Back over it Yep. I think Sioux Center said, okay, we'll just let the ball play out. They just let Johnson hold it there. Nobody's playing defense or nothing. Clock keeps ticking off.
Time.
And our final score is going to be 55 for our Mustangs and 44 for our Sioux Center boys. And there's the final buzzer right there. 55-44 in favor of George Little Rock Mustangs. What a contest here tonight.
Wowzers, yowzers.
That was a good game.
Very good game. So 11-point win here for the Mustang boys.
And we work on tallying these stats up again, and I will get back to you.
We had a couple of great games here tonight at the Mustang Gym, and look for more good games coming up this week at Thursday night here at home against Boyden Hull. And then, like we said, Friday night we travel over to Sheldon. So good sportsmanship by both teams here, shaking hands and congratulating everybody, and well-played games here.
Good stuff. We'll be back to give you some final tallies right after this.
This is Deanna Peterson of Security Savings Bank, George. We are proud to be a local community bank with an emphasis on community. Our staff enjoys taking part in area events and helping with local activities. You too can show your community pride by using our Spirit Checks, featuring the George Little Rock Mustang logo. We also offer choice checking with no minimum balance and no service charges. Stop in today and become part of our community here at Security Savings Bank of Larchwood, Inwood, Canton, and George, member FDIC.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
I've tallied up all of the stats for the boys basketball game, and looks like our shooting percentage was pretty even across the whole game. They missed 18 two-point shots, but made 18 two-point shots.
Very good.
Missed 5 3-point shots, made 4 3-point shots. They had at least 2 offensive rebounds. I don't know if that's accurate because that seems pretty low, but it could be wrong. 24 defensive rebounds, 11 fouls, and 7 missed free throws, 7 made free throws, 10 steals, and 8 turnovers. And we had Peyton Malden with 10 points, Lucas Nagel with 20 points, Caleb DeHark with 4 points, Matt Haken with 8 points, and Landon Jumbeck with 13 points. And our final score was 55-44 in favor of the Mustangs.
Now, you said Cade Bleeker typically scores in the 22-point range.
Yes,
he was held to just half of that tonight. Had 9 points in the first half and had 11 on the night.
Okay, yep.
Unofficially. Damon Walhoff had 3 points, and Caden Glade had 20 points on the night, 9 of them in the first half. Harshbarger had 4 points in the night, 2 in each half, and then Scheidemann chipped in 3 in each half. So that is the main scoring that I have. I apologize if I missed anything there for the Sioux Center fans, but a great ball club. This Sioux Center ball club is a talented, athletic group of guys.
Very good. They got some tall guys too. You know, they got 6'2", 6'3" there, and yep.
6'8" in Harshbarger.
Yep, he's 6'8", and so he kind of caused a few problems that first half there for our boys to shoot over top of him, but seemed like our boys kind of come along the second half and just kind of overcome that. And so they're taking pictures on the end of the floor again, their whole team there with Lucas Nagel's banner there on the assist there. So,
yes, well, I think the story on the night really is Lucas Nagel.
Yeah, he did a great
had terrific 20 points and several assists, and what an outcome for the Mustangs here tonight.
Got to give Matt Haken a lot of credit when he comes into the game too, and really.
Haken had a great ball game.
Great job with getting those rebounds and stuff, and yep.
Yeah, 8 points for Haken, and
Yes.
battling in on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Oh, and Matt Haken had one really good block, and Landon Jumbeck had
Oh,
one
that's
really
right.
good block.
When Haken blocked that ball, then Jumback went down for a layup. You know, he hit it way out almost to the half-court line, didn't he? And,
yeah, it was really far.
Yeah, and then Jumback picked it up and went in for a layup, and so it's
Jumbeck had an excellent shooting night as well.
Yep, winding up with 13 points, I believe.
Yeah, so 3 made threes, I think, and then 2 made twos, if I'm not mistaken. So balanced attack by the Mustangs.
Well, just very good teamwork by the Mustangs.
Teamwork.
You just can't pick out one player or another. You know,
just can't do it.
Nope.
And,
they just.
You say, well, Caleb had 4 points, but he also played defense against
yes.
Cade Bleeker.
Yep, he did.
Held him to half of his normal scoring.
They're going to put Tahark always on the best scorer. I know that, every night in and night out. And
Bleeker scored 45 points on Friday night. He scored 11 here tonight. And it's not because he had a tough night. He just had defense on him.
Yep, very true.
Tremendous defense. So really we're tipping our hat to the Mustangs and the balanced attack, the coaching staff and the substitutions they made when they made them. All of that was very well done here tonight. And we'll be back here on the air Thursday night for the game against Boyden Hull Comets. The game was rescheduled from last Friday night.
Thursday night, that's going to be
Thursday night.
So we just got 2 nights off. We got a day tomorrow to eat pie and taco salads, and then
we'll be back.
Thursday we can recuperate from all of that food we ate on Wednesday and then be back here.
We'll be back here with the radio microphones on at around 6 o'clock or somewhere around that to bring you the doubleheader contest from the home of the Mustangs and the home of the GLR Radio Network. Thank you to our hosts this evening, the GLR School District. And thank you to Isabel. Great job on the statistical analysis tonight. Great going.
Welcome home, Elizabeth. Isabel, I mean.
And thanks, John. You did a great play-by-play and color commentary all night long. Thank you so much. We'll be back, folks, Thursday night. Tune us in.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, everybody.